1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1. You're welcome. All right, what's going on, Zayd? Of the gaming variety, 7 of the con variety. How the FLOCK7 hockey sticks Ariel up. We've got Alex Irvy in the line. You love to see it. Red Dead Oliver, Olive, Jason, Decoded on TikTok, baby. Yeah, speaking of TikTok, baby, we've got Pinky, F, baby, and the F is for fucking legend. Hectic has it, bro. Hectic has it. Ice, ice. The Iceman! This is Sparta! Oi, oi, what's going on, Iceman? How are we doing Action Jackson, lad? With the Fairmont subscription, baby! LFGs, don't you see? We've got period in the live stream with the new follow, bro. What's going on? Oi, 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 chef. Yo, pet, this is the Black Bow Run. Black Bow Run, requested by Plague. Oh, the Raven variety. Yo, period punctuation over on the TikTok. I'm doing good. We got a Bay Run. We got a Bay Run. Super excited about it. Super excited about the Bay Run. We're going to see how it goes. I'm doing well. German Oscar, lad! What's going on, German Oscar? We missed you last night, brother. How the hell are you, my German brother? Jake, what's going on, lad? Freddie of the Hands when Auntie says, I lost me streak. You streamed at 5:30. Yeah, we did a late stream last night. We did a late stream last night. It was pizza night. I ended up taking down a bottle of whiskey during pizza night. I had a shrimp pizza. Has anyone ever had shrimp on a pizza before? It's interesting to say the least. Anyone ever had it? Viper arrows? I'm gonna do the Viper arrows, the Cerberterias, right? Here we go. Sorry about yesterday for all the roses. No, hell no, brother. That was so funny. That was so funny. And so fun. We got some great gameplay out of that Iceman, lad. Big shout out to the Iceman. Let's fucking go. Yo, Alice in Wonderland. Yo, Alice. Wrong me if I'm correct, but I believe that is a 14 stream streak. This is my first playthrough. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, Dev, are you about to leave? Do you want to say hi-bye to the people or fast? We got Iceman's in here, Alice in Wonderman. We got Jake in here, OG Bob. Yo, Action Jackson is a 4-month subscription in here. 4 months from the action. There he is. Yo, tell Iceman on you about my animation.
Oh, I saw it from across the room and I was so fucking impressed and I went and looked on it and it looks so cool.
Yeah, it looks so cool.
Even his chest flexes.
The chest flexes are amazing.
I'd be right back. I'm going to eat.
That's the grocery store over here. Love you, pretty girl. Get him out! Get him the fuck out! Let's go, baby! All we need is a simple bow! How do you have so many HP before my god? This is new game plus 2, good sir, Biggs. Get swole. Bro, hit the soap real quick. We had to make sure we got a nice, clean got kill. The Iceman says, by the way, it's thanks to your character I was able to do that. Wait, what do you mean thanks to our character to be able to do that? But, get swole. Get swole. What's going on, SP? Yo, it's the Techno Viking. Yeah, I'm not the fucking Techno Viking, you guys. I don't look like the Techno Viking. I'm not the Techno Viking. You're so over leveled. This is New Game Plus 2. LFGs, don't you see? Much love to the entire Sway family. Shepard says NPC. That is true. I do look and sound and talk like an NPC. So if I would classify myself as anything, it would be an NPC. So there's so many people like me walking around. All right, Platinum says, how do you have so much help before I got Platinum? This is New Game Plus 3. Wait. No, New Game Plus 4, actually. This one's New Game Plus 4, bro. This one's New Game Plus 4, so it's, how long did it take to grow out your beard to that link? About a week or so. About a week. Yeah, what's going on? T-Dogs! How are you, lad? John Cliff, the lurker of the Sway fam with the 55 stream streak. What up, John, lad? That's not a beard, it's a battle station. If you check the shadows when the hands move, I learned that from devs. As far as like when he comes up to the biceps, how the shading comes in there. When did you start this challenge? 2 weeks ago today. See, officially 2 weeks. A week, baby! Officially 2 weeks ago today. Yo, T-Dogs is good. Everyone's good. That's not a beard. It's a battle station. You guys, do y'all, what boss is after Ranella? It is the Dramatic Tree Sentinel. Happy Schmingus Dingus Day. Yeah, what the fuck is that? Yo, can I show you guys? My friend is making a game, and he's designing us as a character. My friend's designing us as a character in the game. Can I show you guys the design so far? Can I show you guys? It's so cool. My girlfriend, Deb, and I were looking at it before the live. Much love there, Slaughton. Yeah, about 2 weeks. I think today should make exactly 2 weeks. What's going on? The magnificent Marnie. LFG to Marnie. See, Polish Fertility Day, the Monday after Easter. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, John Criff, are you Polish, brother? Sure? Yo, German Oscar, you're down to see the character? You guys, it's really badass. It's really badass. Anyone else down to see the character? Can I show it off? It looks really cool. This is my same friend. God, this is my same friend that made that game that we played on stream the day before yesterday and for the first time last week. And if you think that game was cool, you should see what he's cooking up, bro. Hell yeah? Yo, you gotta check this out, Jake, bro. Would you say Elden Ring is hard? Yes. Even though I've gotten good at it because I played it for over 1,000 hours, just objectively, it's a hard game. Even the people that are good at it, it takes a while to get good at it. It's a hard game. It is what it is. All right, you guys, we're gonna get to the Sides of Grace right before Godric, and then we're going to arrow Godric the Grafted to death. The cheesiest build in Elden Ring? I think Bleed, it makes the game pretty easy. Strength is probably the most rewarding game. The most rewarding build, I would say. But if you're talking cheese, like what's the easiest without any kind of damage, probably magic. I'm gonna show you guys this character. Oh, wait, Iceman, are you still in, brother? Iceman, are you still in? Deb just texted me. Bro, Deb said, show this to Iceman. I forgot to send how I decorate our place with blocks. She just texted me. She loves you, Iceman. Much love to the entire Swift. There's a bunch of frogs and stuff there. Bro, Papa Sean, that leg lift fucking killed me. Yeah, she loves it. All right, you guys, I'm gonna show you guys. Yeah, look at this. This is my friend is designing a game. and he's putting us in it. I just want to show it up because it looks so fucking sick. Check this out, you guys. Look at our character now. Watch his arms go. Look at his arms, Gabriel. Watch his arms and then watch the chest. Pay attention to the chest. Look at the chest flex. Look at the shadows as he raises his arms in the background, you guys. As he raises his arms. Look at this. Watch behind him when he raises his arms. You see the shadows coming up? Isn't that so fucking sick, you guys? Isn't that so sick? How you doing, holographic? Yo, the chest dances, the arms come up, the shadows. Isn't that so sick? She's a mean lady. She had the biggest grin watching me. Yo, it was brutal. It was a fun lip, but it was hard. It was, yeah, isn't that so sick? Hell yeah. It was easy to make because I learned a lot from Diz. So that's fucking incredible. LFGs and much love to that. Michael and Malin, welcome in, you guys. Yo, has anyone ever holographic with the GGs, holographic with the hot cross Michael Malin with the goats. Fucking badass. Yo, has anybody ever beaten Godric with a bow? We're gonna do it for the first time. We're faced with the cruelty of this world. Get him out! What's the save for? The save ensures that we have a nice game. Yeah, I don't know. Get him the fuck out! I am Robin Hood, baby! Let's go! I am Robin Hood! Autobots trad farm? What is that? Get him the fuck out, OG Rob! Hell yeah, W Papa Sean! Huge! Yeah, ever since the DLC added this new talisman, this is the tech for the bow. You use the Barrage Ash of War, which lets you shoot very fast. And then when you use it, the Shard of Alexander boosts those shots. You boost the arrow's damage with the arrow sting talisman, with the arrow soaring talisman. And the good part about arrows is, unlike crossbows, you can really get better damage with their scaling, because crossbows don't scale. And then max out your dexterity. Welcome in, baby! Transformers? I've never seen Transformers. How much do you bench press? You know, I do, for a set of 12, I bench press 375 pounds on incline Smith machine, but I don't do like free weights though. Yo, Crash lad! Hey, congratulations to Crash for winning clip of the month. Much love, baby! Welcome in! The one and only Crash Bandicoot RC! Yo, you guys. Hey, we'll be on the lookout, German Oscar. You guys, can we get a W Crash in the live stream? Crash Bandicoot has won clip of the week. We're gonna show his winning clip. Here we go. I want to show the winning clip right now. Hold on, we're pulling up our wheel of misfortune to give it a spin. Crash Bandicoot's gonna spin it for us.
About the car flexing like Sylvester.
Let's go!
No, sir.
All right, you guys, if you're new here, we have a clip of the week competition. This is the first week that it has happened, and the winner, in this case, Crash Out Crypto, Crash Out Music, Crash Bandicoot won the clip of the week. This was the winning clip right over here. I'll show you. Right over here was the winning clip. I gotta pull it up real fast this way. Golly. All right, I pulled up here. We gotta show it off, you guys.
Backstep forward charge 7. What's the
Check it out, you guys. We have a competition going on the channel every single week called Clip of the Week. And Clash Bandicoots won the Clip of the Week for the first week. He won a $25 and no display. We're putting it up now. I'll go get it set up here. And he's going to sing the Wheel of Misfortune. First, we're going to check out the clip. Yo, what the hell?
Yep, check the fits. Backstep forward charge 7. What's the stagger here? Now,
Here we go.
another fit
Check it out, you
when
guys.
Stagger, you hit him, he backs up. Now we can get another forward charge heavy here, another forward charge heavy here. He's staggered again. The fit is checked. We're hitting him on the follow-up light attack. And now with the lightning,
The music is custom.
back up, and we can actually heal off this damage if we want. For the fireball, it's pretty easy. We just backstep away, and that's going to make him come to us. Backstep to the first attack, backstep to the second, forward charge heavy 1, backstep again.
Let's go, baby! Can we get a W crash of fucking wash in the live stream? Clip of the week, one winner, baby! Let's go! Hell yeah. I loved the music on that one. The music was great, bro. The music was great. All right, let me pull up the Wheel of Misfortune. So check it out. We are going to spin this Wheel of Misfortune 3 times and Crash. You get to choose whichever one of the tree that it lands on for an effect in the stream, brother. For an effect in the stream. We got... Bro. Hold on. Bro, it didn't save my stuff, bro. That's so cringe. I use the website browser called wheelofnames.com to create this. And because I closed out of it, it didn't save it. That is extremely cringe. Hey, Crash, I'm going to have to recreate this. I think I'm going to have to create a profile for this site so that doesn't happen. Crash, would you be okay with spinning it tomorrow, brother? Would you be all right with spinning it tomorrow? I used this here. It's got a wheel of names, and you type in, you know. This is just an example of like what it looks like. Oh, I've turned up the display here. So an example of what it looks like. And then you spin it, and then I had it set up before stream to where after one got spun, it wouldn't repeat also. But I think I have to create a profile because it deleted them. I didn't think that it would. That's very unfortunate. But if you're cool with it tomorrow, would you be able to come in and spin? If not, the day after, just the next time you're in stream, brother. Next time you're in stream. I have played Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 is fantastic, right? Dark Souls 3 is fantastic. Yeah, we played Dark Souls 3. The weapon is the black bow, and it was requested by Plague over on the TikTok side. This weapon was requested by Plague on the TikTok side. Yeah, the Wheel of Misfortune we'll have to do tomorrow because it didn't save our options. Awesome, Crash. Just making sure, brother. Just making sure. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, the Wheel of Misfortune. We got some bangers on meta as well. We got some bangers, including eating a hot pepper, including having to fight every boss blindfolded for the rest of the run. Some stuff with Devin, some fitness challenges, some drinking challenges. So it was. I'm upset that I didn't save it, but no worries. The Wheel of Misfortune really lived up to its name. Oi! What does the soap do? The soap ensures that we have got a nice, clean fight. The soap ensures we get a nice, clean fight. A nice, clean fight. I just beat Renella, which class is the easiest, because I can rebirth. I would say the Samurai is the easiest class. I would say the Samurai's. Yo, Dan, you might be disappointed in me if you want the IRL build, brother. Last night we had a bottle of whiskey and an entire pizza. A bottle of whiskey and an entire pizza. I just ate before the live as well. I just ate before the live. Let me see here. The IRL build, Dan. The IRL build. This is what we're working with so far.
We're standing at 6 foot 3 inches tall. We're weighing at 255 pounds. Body fat percentage, I'm gonna guess 12. I'm gonna guess 12. Yeah, we'll say 12%. 12%. We were at pizza and whiskey Maxon yesterday. Yesterday was a pizza and whiskey Maxon kind of day, you know? Pizza and whiskey Maxon kind of day. Up a pound and 1%. What's there to be mad about? Yeah, true. That's the positive way to look at it. You're right, bro. You're right. Yo, Jake, brother! How are we? We've got T-ball game tomorrow, right? T-ball game tomorrow. Hired up the DE for it. No, exactly. I'm surprised, bro. I'm surprised by how effective that it is. God, fuck, bro. Who was popping up so many jump scares? The stream just started. Was that Spartan? Holy smokes. All right. We're going to do this. We're going to hit this. We're going to hit the elevator. I'm going to pee and not wash my hands to save time. I just drank 2 monsters and 3 bottles of water before stream. All right, we're going to pee and not wash our hands, sweet fam. Let's go, up. God, fuck me. Let's go. Oh, no.
An old cowpoke went riding out one dark and windy day. On a ridge he rested as he went along his way. When all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw, plowing through the ragged skies and up the cloudy draw.
Oi, whiskey! Whiskey, brother! Ella fucking G, we got the win.
You guys, who's played Crimson Dessert? We're continuing Crimson Dessert after this run, bro.
I'm so excited for Crimson Dessert. I'm so excited.
Iceman, are you good at puzzles?
Sheesh.
Yeah, we got Crimson. I went to the fair yesterday. I got 0 grams of protein
And 5,000 calories.
What are you up to?
190 now, Dan. Iceman's all right? You love puzzles? Oh, thank God, bro. Thank God. Puzzles are my worst. We had a match today, and the kids were off their meds. Wait, I thought it was mostly Tuesdays for the most part. I know you sent me the schedule, but I had it in my head when I looked at it that it was mostly Tuesdays. We're bulk maxing. Love Crimson Dessert, but yeah, suck at the combat. The Elden Ring movie, yeah, the leaks look very cool. It looks extremely artistic. Extremely artistic.
I think I'm at 188.
Yo, after the fair, we're 190 maxing, brother. After the fair, we're... Is Crash out of here? Holy. Yo. I figured it would be, but no, it's all over. We have one Sunday at 3 to 4 p.m. Come and watch from 3 to 4 p.m. What arrows are you using? We've got the serpent arrows and the blood arrows. Ah! Hey, what's going on? Sweet, sweet victory. Victory! What if after the match we meet in the middle for some Texas Roadhouse? Some good foods. Get him out!
Hey, what's going on, chick from TikTok? Get in the fuck out! I'm glad you like America ship. That's really cool. Hell yeah. I think the United States is fucking amazing. Land of opportunity. My blood brother is still in the Marine Corps. I've never done speedrunning in Elden Ring. No. I've never done speedrunning. Is there an actual word? Yeah, this one's called Barrage. It lets you fire very fast. I have done no-hit runs before. We're doing this challenge as of right now, but I have done a no-hit run. I can see why. I could see why Plague recommended this weapon. I can see why Plague recommended this weapon. I can see why Plague recommended this fucking weapon. How many bosses are you going for? I'm going for 13 bosses. Well, technically 15 bosses. Maybe a bit more. Depends on if we're doing Millennia this run. Millennia adds another couple of bosses. We might do her. Millennia, Moog. Anywhere from, at the least, 14, at the most, 20 in each playthrough. The memory bosses, you know? You think you'll finish this playthrough by this challenge by the end of the year? Yes. We're flying through it right now. We have completed the DLC. That's actually where this armor set comes from. Albuquerque's armor and Young Lion's greaves and gauntlets come from the DLC. Oh, that's very, very generous. Holy fuck, very generous, guy. Very generous. What weapon is today's helmet? The helmet is the Albuquerque helmet. The helmet's the Albuquerque helmet. Are we stinky now? What? Get him out! You like that? What's up, Ollie Corn, brother? Never understood why these guys have got real colors. Why always fall when I say something? I don't know, the sound alert goes off. He almost gained order. Yeah, we came down ready to fucking rumble, bro. But we had to subtract the order. You know what they say, plus or minus 2 is always a 2. Rose trauma, bro. Our level, Ethan, is 270. 270. We really don't need any more than that. We don't need any more than that. Ralph! What's going on? All right, you guys. We need to, I think, save some of our FP. Our FP is a bit high. Our FP is a bit low. Yo, Luis. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, brother. That's all I gotta say about that. Fuck! Okay. Did you see a message? Let me see. 3 to 4 p.m. Probably meet up next Saturday. Let me see. Let me double check the calendar here. So it'd be 11. What do you think? It's Saturday the 18th? I'd be good with that.
My beloved,
I'd be good with that, especially with the hair that happened a couple of months back.
I will hold
Took me a long time to get cut back up from then. I'd be good with that. I'd be good on the 18th. Moving like night train, I for real? Nah, I'm not from Sweden. Born and raised in North Ireland. How many hours? 1,073. Yo, Laser, this weapon came requested by Plague. He said it was a very good bow. A very good bow. Seems, with the Ashavor, seems pretty nice. Bruh.
dear daughter. Hold thy light into
Let's go! Yeah, the 18th would work for me also. Let's plan on that. We can meet wherever and just catch up. Been way too long. Been way too long. Sounds grand, brother. Sounds grand. Let's fucking go, baby! Shep, I think I got a shadow ban. Nah, brother, you didn't get shadow banned. You didn't get shadow banned. There's no way. A bot can't shadow ban anybody, brother. A bot can't shadow ban anyone. There's 0% chance. 0%. Matter of fact,
Let him cook. Let him cook now.
Luis!
I said let
With the huge Cali, baby! There's Sean Sweeper! Sweeper, can I get the shoey on tree? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, shoey, baby!
Let him cook.
Luis
cook now.
with the Cali!
Let him cook. I
I said
let him cook.
Yo, Shiki with the shoey. Yo, here we go, Swift. Check this out. Vbot equals shadow ban. I think you have to give it at least one more post. You got to give it at least one more post. Let me see. Hold on, you guys. Let me see what they said when they got in the office today.
Character, right?
Let me see what the TikTok people said about this. Hold on. We're about to pull up a shoey. But let me see what TikTok said about this specifically. Let me see here. It's been an issue on TikTok Live, which hasn't and probably never will be resolved. We ban them when they come up. It's difficult to stop bot accounts forever on any platform. Otherwise, you get false positives if you get strict enough. Let me ask specifically. Okay. Let me ask specifically about getting shadow banned from that on the TikTok thing, and I'll at the main TikTok person. Okay, Shredded Shiva. I added them specifically to ask about your specific question. Yeah, 100%. I added them specifically about your question. And I added them specifically about your question, and I'll let you know what they say as soon as they reply to you. I added Pablo specifically with your question. But all right, yo, just in case, I asked him if that's something that TikTok does or flags or anything like that, and I'll screenshot their response when I hear back and send it right to you, Shiva. All right, Swift, I'm checking out. Yo, so sorry, Luis. Are you still in here, lad? Are you still in here, Swift? Swallows the fans. Luis has done it. Luis, everybody on TikTok, Luis. Luis just dropped in a fucking galley, so we've got a 5-step process to thank this man. Step 1, get a girl. I want Devin. Step 2, take her shoe. I took her high heel boots. Step 3, get a bottle of liquor. I got vodka. Step 4, pour the vodka into your girl's shoe. Luis with the galley. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Sweat Fam, check it out. Check it out. If we get 10 W's for Luis, if 10 people say W Luis, we're gonna double the shot. Let's say some fucking W's, Luis. The huge galley. W Cheeky. W Third. W Action Jackson. Let's fucking go. Where did we get? That's 3. We need 7 more. We're gonna double the shot. Drop a fucking W in the line. W from Luis himself is 5. W from Tomas is 5. From Magnificent Marnie 6. Ollie Con is 7. Karim's Mist is 8. 2 more over on the TikTok, baby. Let's get 2 more people dropping a W. And W Luis. And we're gonna double it and give it to the next person. Let's go! W Freddy and W Holographic. Yo. Twitch is low-key caring. Luis, we got the vodka in your honor. Sweat Fam, this is the shot in your honor. 1,000, 2,000, 3. Yeah, cheers, Luis. Skull to the Sweat Fam. Where did you come from, Cotton J, right? Hey, what up, Phil? Hell yeah, W Creams and W Freddy Hands right here. My name is Marnie Jake 19678 Action Jackson. Here we go. Where did you come from? Where did you go? BW Sweat Fam, that you know. Woo. Hell yeah. It's Friday night somewhere. It might be Monday night, but it's Friday night somewhere. Freddie says, cheers for the live, but got to get to sleep now. Have a great run, yo. Cheers, Skull. Salute. Shout out to Freddie Hands. You know we stand. Freddie with W's. Freddie, much love, and you know what we're going to do. He's out for the night, you see. Much love, and you know you see. Yo, we reached out directly, Iceman. As soon as we hear back, I added them specifically. As soon as we hear back from Pablo, Jared, these are people that work at TikTok US directly, so they'll be able to verify if something like that happened or not. And once I hear back, I will let you know, good sire. I will let you know. No matter what, once they respond to it, I will screenshot the shot and send it to you. Because that's the only thing I've ever heard of happening. It could just be you're starting back up again, and for whatever reason, it didn't hit as hard. Started the DLC today. Feels like I'm playing the game for the first time. Oh, it really does. Who's next? Yo, Luis, the next, we've got the Dramatic Tree Sentinel. Yes, it's gonna come, it's gonna get back. It's gonna get back. Yo, matter of fact, it's gonna get back as soon as you start the game. We are not doing all the hard weapons first. We're doing them in the order that they are in the order they're recommended. So this one was recommended by Plague Raven, and whenever they're recommended on YouTube. Easter was grand. Easter was grand. We had a lot of family time. My daughter wanted to be a princess, so we got her. She just turned 2. We got her princess dresses. We played dress up with her. We did like a family pizza night and drank some whiskey together and made some pizzas and the rest of it. And then not Easter specific, but every Sunday I do a Bible study, and we did that a bit later. We did it after the live stream because we wanted to stream a Sunday fun day. Yeah, I've got a daughter. Here she is. A daughter. Yeah, she's a little over 2 years old. She's very sweet. Thank you very much, Garrett, brother. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I was born and raised in North Ireland. Someone told me, Unc, the Easter Bunny hid an egg up my what? I'm a man. Yeah, thank you so much, holographic. Would have never guessed. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We post. I don't post her too much on the TikTok, but over in our Discord, I post a little bit more like personal stuff, and so we post more updates over there. Soon to be a mini chefs. Well, you know, we already have her on 1,000 milligrams of Timberland acetate a day. So she's approaching 6-digit. She's approaching 5-digit milligrams per week. So maybe by the time she's 3, she'll hit it. Hey, room! Boom! What's going on? Airstrike Austin! How are you, lad? Yo, Whiskey, you got back and buys today. Are you? I thought you were doing back and chest. Wait. Are you doing back, buys, chest, and tries all in one, Whiskey? You cook as well? I used to before my girl and I move in together, but now she does all the cooking. I won't lie. She does all the cooking. I won't lie now. Yeah, Shredded Shiva's boxing, lads. LFG Shredded Shiva in a boxing class. Cardio. Yeah, shout out Shredded Shiva. He's been back in the gym now 6 months. 6 months since he started his fitness journey. Different level of wisdom. Do you count your calories / macros? I used to for years, and now I just kind of know what I'm eating. I don't have to. I did bodybuilding for years. And years, but I just don't really have to anymore. I can look at something and know about how much calories, protein, all that stuff. Are you doing spawners again? I don't think we'll ever do spawners in the live stream ever. I have post-PTSD disorder. From all of the flowers getting spawned. Chest and back? Wait. Yo, Whiskey, so you already did back and buys and you meant to do chest? I've actually done that before whenever I switch my splits. See you in the Arnold Classic? No, I'm too old for that. I don't want to do steroids ever again. I did when I used to compete in bodybuilding. I did them, but that was it. My last bodybuilding competition was 5 years ago this June, so I won't compete in bodybuilding because I didn't want to do steroids. I don't want to do any steroids. I've been fighting for a little while. If I get into professional stuff, I'll shout you out. Let's go, baby. Hell no. When I was on gear, I didn't do anything. No TRT. I just do peptides. I just do GHKCU for my peptides. I just lost oxygen to the brain for a minute there after finishing your last set. Okay. So you did do chest and back. Beautiful. Yeah, I didn't have to do TRT after I stopped bodybuilding. My testosterone bounced back fine. I don't think it's everyone who has to do that. Panaman's coming in with a quote of the day from Roy T. Bennett. And now we know who Roy T. is as well. Chef, I have a flashback for you if you want. A flashback. I get nervous after last night. Iceman, I get nervous about the flashbacks. Check out. So many flowers. So many millennials. Fit check! Whoa. Electric Yo, I don't suck toes. Yeah, we'll do a fit check for sure, Iceman. We'll do a fit check for sure. I don't like feet. What have you noticed from the GHK? You just started it? My skin looks way better. My hair is like way thicker. It helped me with like wrinkles on my head. It helped me like my skin looks like it's almost glowing. I used to have, I mean, I still have pretty big under circles on my eyes, but they used to be far more pronounced. So GHK I think is a great thing to add in. It's very cheap, and it's very cheap, and GHK is fantastic. GHK is fantastic. GHK is fantastic. Yeah, we got a quote to the day if you guys need some motivation. Never lose hope. Storms make people stronger, and they never last forever. Tattoos on either side of the mohawk would be tough. Boy, I want to be employed someday. Electric Eli. Dun, 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 dun. Electric Eli. Big W's. What's up to Eli? And you got it. It's E. What is GHK? I don't have that kind of knowledge. It's a peptide for like skin, pretty much. Skin, hair. It's very effective. I got you holographic. As a matter of fact, let me get it right now. Hold on. This is the peptide website I use. I don't have a code with them or anything. I'm not trying to make any money off of it or whatever. This is just the peptide website I use. It's TWC Peptides. I'm not the fucking high grader. Yeah, it's like a blue vial. It's from the copper, but it's TWC Peptides. That's the one I use. No problem, good sir. You have to store it in the refrigerator between use. I need to put it back. How long does one of those vials last? This is 100 milligrams of GHK, and I do 1 milligram a day for 2 months, and then I do a month off, and then I do 2 months. So one vial lasts about roughly 6 months. Yeah, I do 2 months on, 1 month off. All right, let's get this fucking weasel, bro. Let's get this fucking weasel. W quote from the Panda Man. Tips for a beginner? Have fun. Honestly, try the different weapon classes. So this one's a bow, but there's also like light bows. There's shields, small shields. Yeah, peptides are naughty. The Iceman? The Iceman. Damn! You made pump test at like 16? Why? That's when you have your maze testosterone. Why would he do that? What does she play outside Elden Ring? When we finish this run, we are going to be going into Crimson Desert. I don't like Night Train. LFG, much love, don't you see? All right, here we go. Guide to the dramatic true sentinel with just a bow. All right, you know when you first get to him, he is going to rise up his stuff, letting you do 2 blood arrows, a fit check, backstep through the fire, a second fit check, backstep through his first swing, his second, and now I like to target lock back on him. You can get off 1 bow shot safely, 2 if you want to be greedy. It's not going to work every time, but it can work sometimes. Turn to the side and sidestep the fireballs once, twice, sometimes do it 3 times, backstep always. We'll do 2. 1, 2, fit check. 1 arrow. Back step. Check the fit. Back step. Back step. And that is how you do it. Hopefully that helps. Holy Pete. Hey, what's going on, Jordan, aka the 911 dispatcher? We've got Tony Time Gaming, baby. Rob? Holy Pete. Yo. Wait, what do you mean time for a glute spread, right? Try to with the misbegotten. You can't summon me, unfortunately, brother. You can't summon me. Not on this challenge. I'll help you for free after the live, but we can't do it in the middle of the live. But I'll help you for free after the live. You don't have to get. Thank you, mate. How you doing there, Scooter? Much love. I have played Bloodborne. I loved it. How you doing, Jordan? I'm doing awesome. Cooking some supper. Hey, what are we eating? Tony Time, the Italian, always cooks up the best kind of.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook.
Goku!
Let him cook.
With the fucking galley! Goku says, we just need another shooting baby!
Let him cook.
Phil.
Let him cook now.
We've got a 5.
Let him cook. I said, let him cook.
We got a 5-step process of thanking people for supporting the live over here, Phil. This one's for Goku. Step 1, pick a girl. Step 2, take her shoe. I've got Devin, and this is her shoe. You know it's her shoe because it's the size of one of my hands. She's got rid of it. Step 3, get a bottle of liquor. I've got vodka. Step 4, you pour a 3-second shot for Goku dropping the galley. Swayfam. We're gonna double this shot. We're gonna double this shot if we can get 10 people to drop a W Goku. If 10 people put a Woku in the live, we're gonna double the shot. Let's see. Dub's coming in from holographic, and Deb made it back. That's 1. Deb made it back in. W from Action Jackson is 2. Brudon is number 3. Let's fucking go. Phil Evans Variety number 4. Shredded Shiva says Common Goku W number 5. Corey number 6. OG number 7. Lando number 8. Boom Egg number 9.
Let him cook. Let him cook now.
Looks like the double
Let
shot.
him cook.
If one more person drops a W.
Let him cook.
Yo, I said I would double the shots if 10 people drop the W. One more person on TikTok drop a W. A 6-second pour. A 9-second pour double because user
Let him
88.
cook.
Oh
Let
my
him
god.
cook
All right,
now.
yo. We're
Let
gonna be
him
done.
cook.
This is turning
I said,
This is having an unexpected effect. All right, we're gonna take this. Goku with the second galley. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. User 88 with the third galley. 1
Let
1000,
him
2
cook.
1000, 3
Let him
1000.
cook now.
And now the
Let
Swear
him
Farm
cook.
dropped all those W's. Whiskey dropped the W. Tomas, Magnificent Marty, Jake, Tony, Shirai, relaxing. We gotta double this. We gotta double this shot here. We're doubling it for the whole Swear Farm. Swear Farm. 1 1000, 2
Let
1000,
him cook.
3 1000, 4 1000,
Let
5
him cook
1000, 6 1000, 7 1000, 8 1000,
Let
9.
him cook. I said, let him cook.
Get that to the ball. Swear Farm. On the count of 3. Can we spam some W's in the live? For Goku, for user 88 and the entire fucking Sway Farm. 1, 2, fucking 3 lads. Straight farm. Let's go, user 88. Let's go, Goku. Up next is the dramatic Tree Sentinel.
Yo, thank you so much. That is so generous. That is so generous.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
We might have to bust out the gym shoe for this one.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
All right, sorry you guys. Check it out. User 88 just sent a second galley. I had to get the big bucks. You guys, is anybody not familiar with Dev? Say hello to the people here.
Hello.
Hello to the people. So check it out, you guys. Dev, what is this?
My shoe.
What kind of shoe is this?
It's my gym shoe.
Into the camera, very pretty girl. What kind of shoe is this?
My gym shoe.
Your gym shoe. Yo, Mrs. Phil Evans meets in it for the first time.
This is a mess.
This is a mess?
Can I?
Pretty girl. Can you pour the vodka into the shoe? 1, 1,000, 2, 1,003. Done. Done. Can we get a W user 88 and a W Goku before you go?
W user 88 W Goku.
W Deadpool says sister things. Jake says hello. Magnificent Marnie says hi. Iceman says W Dave. Chef, where's the flowers? In my fucking nightmares. Holy moly, she wants to get rid of Chef. No, she's not normally like that. She was just in the middle of something. She's just in the middle of something and I dragged her away into shenanigans. Totally 3 seconds, all good. All right, here we go, you guys. User 88 with a second galley. Much love, user. Much love, Goku. Much love to the entire Sway farm. Chef owes Dev a foot rub. Man, I wouldn't want to do that a lot. That would be bad.
Today.
Let's go, user line!
And now for the dramatic tree today. Running off of 2 hours of sleep, my guy Whistling Whiskey worked from 6:30 to 5:15. Got into the gym, got a killer pump. We're refilling up with a steak and sweet potatoes, sliced ham, and a big glass of the protein milk, Fairlife milk whiskey. Just another me. Let's go. Much love to the entire Sway fam. Magnificent Marnie's got a W to share. Marnie, let us know the good news. Sway fam. When fighting the dramatic tree sentinel, you can get off 5 shots before you get started. Dodge backwards on the fireball twice. Dodge a second attack. 1, 2 shots. Because if you do a third, you will get hit like so. Backstep 1, backstep 2. 2 shots on this tree. And now we're ready to dodge again. We like to backstep to the fireballs, backstep to the fireballs, and then we need to get ready. And right when he starts to lower his shield is when we're going to do a backstep in order to dodge. Backstep 1, backstep 2, backstep 1, away from the fire, 1, two, all right? We've got 2 shots. Now's a good time to check the fit and reapply the soap to ensure we have a nice, clean fight. On that attack, we roll true. We do a fit check on the camera. We backstep. We do 2 shots, no more. Into the camera, backstep to the fire 1. Another time for soap. Nice, clean fight to the end. We backstep to the fireballs 2. We backstep dodge. We backstep dodge, 2 shots, no more. Face into the camera. We're getting ready for him to start applying lightning. It's coming. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. All right, we're gonna have to dodge again. We're gonna have to clutch it up. 2 hits.
Clutch me up, Scotty! All we need is a fucking bow! That was in honor of User 88. That was in honor of Goku. That was in honor of the entire fucking Sway farm. Snap the Queen's head. Let's fucking go.
The Asha War is really nice, and you can get a free damage boost by utilizing it from the shirt at Alexander. Hell yeah, user. Chef is the Elden Sigma? What do you mean by that? Yo, holographic, did you drop a bolt of lightning every time I got zapped by the dramatic tree sentinel?
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook.
I said.
Let him cook.
Wake up.
We got the gym shoes.
From Devon. You know it's Devon's gym
Let him
shoes
cook.
because they're as big as my hand.
Let him cook now.
She's got little feet.
Let him cook.
Goku with the
I
Galley.
said, let him
1,002, 1,003. Landed with the Galley. 1,002, 1,003.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said, let
Goku
him
with the 2 Night Stars.
Straight farm. We got 60. We have 60 people hanging out here.
Let him cook. Let him cook now.
Holy.
Let him cook.
User 88.
I said, let
With the shiny Abilene. We're gonna do a triple trip, baby. 1,002, 1,003, 1,000.
Gosh, bro. You know what? We were going to double it. We were going to double it before that came in.
Let him cook now.
And I think we should
Let
double
him
it.
cook.
Because we've got 60 people hanging out on the TikTok and even more over on the Purple app. If we can get 20 different people, 1/3 of the live, if 20 different people drop a W, we'll double the shot.
Because we gotta thank these insanely generous individuals. User 88, Goku and Landon. On the count of 3, let's drop some fucking W's. 1,002, 1,003, 1,000.
We got 54 seconds.
W Cheeky, W Daz, W50, W Holographic, W Matt McQueen, W Dylan,
Holy Variety, W Sister Takes, W Phil Evans Variety, W Landon, Shredded Shiva with the W. That's 10.
Mimi.
That said, we've got 12. We've got 12 just on TikTok. We need to get to 20. W SO. We've got 13 just on TikTok. We need 20. All right, let's see if the Purple Up can help them out. W Jake 14, Action Jackson 15, Gretasium 16, Luke 17, Dylan 18, Blacklist 19, and Thor 20. All right, we're doubling the shoey. It was a trippy, and we're doubling it up. Let's go, baby. Yo, I'm not fucking creatives. We're doubling it for the Sway fan for showing I the love over here. With the effects of that powerful whiskey enemies in Elden Ring, we'll go on fucking panic mode. I couldn't have even agreed better myself, user 88. Let's go, Sway fan. Gonna be Blitz, my boy. I'm Irish.
1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000. To the user 88, to the Landon, to the Goku, and of course, to the entire Swole fam. Let's fucking go. I was probably soaked into the shoe by now. What do you think about that, baby? Let's fucking go! Is she gonna wear those shoes to the gym tomorrow? No, whenever we use her gym shoes for the shoeies, I have to put them on the water heater for 2 days before she can wear them again. All right, yo. We got big W's, you guys. Check this out. Yo, Ghost of Godfrey is up next. Thank you so much, Goku. Thank you so much, User. Thank you so much, Landon. Check this out, you guys. Check this out. Do you bench? No. I don't do like regular bench press. The closest thing to a bench I do is incline Smith machine. Check this out, you guys. Y'all know Magnificent Marnie from over on the Purple app, right? Magnificent Marnie. Y'all know about a month ago she went on a first date with a girl. Her name was Tessa. She went on a second date. She's been seeing her. You guys, no gifts, no shoeies involved this time. Just kindness. Just kindness and love for everyone in the Sway fam. Can we just get a W in the live? A W Marnie in the live, because Marnie officially kept talking, and now they are officially dating. They're officially official. Can we get a W Marnie in the live? Oh, Warnie, let's go, Marnie! You love to see a W Cheeky, W User, 88, W Shredded Shiva, W Iceman, W J. Yo, a fit check on this. What do you mean by that? Let me see here. W Marnie for real. This is me after the gym today. I did leg day and it was exhausting. Bro, Iceman, you are in a fucking unit, bro. You have fully visible abs. Yo, this is not you, bro. It is you. The glasses, that's the reason, the glasses. Yeah, where did you get the visible abs on the top layer? You guys, can we share some love to my guy, the fucking Iceman? Legged it. Yeah, it must have been legs and abs day. It must have been legs and abs day for my guy. Yo, you are built like your ancestors, brother. You're built like your ancestors. Big ass chest, big shoulders, the thick abs coming on top, brother. The glasses changes a lot. It really does, brother. It really does. Whiskey in with that plus 50 kindness. Nah, I'm always like this. I always want to uplift my friends, you know. Here's my thing, you guys. I think there's so much bad news in the world. There's so much like nastiness going on. However you look at it, whatever parts of the world, whatever era. I try to just focus, you know, what are some of the good things? Much love, Marty. Bro, Iceman, you look fucking amazing, brother. And you're young, right, Iceman? How long you been lifting, brother? How long you been training? How long? Hey, much love. How long you been training, lad? How long you been training? Bro, Iceman went from with the glasses, a pro coder, to without the glasses, a pump and no shirt, to a fucking Icelandic powerlifter, bro. Fucking crazy. No, powerlifter is the wrong word, because powerlifters, you can't see the visible abs. Like a strong man. You see the genetics. For real, you can't exist nowadays without finding someone exactly shredded Shiva. Yo, User 88's been playing Elden Ring since 2022 release. Just like me. User 88 is simply an exact clone of myself. An exact replica. A swaplica. Yo, what's up, Coda? I gotta shout out my guy Coda, you guys. Check out my guy Coda. My guy Coda has been competing in powerlifting. His school won state. And despite all the homework, despite all the studying, despite all the weightlifting, the eating recovery required to do his state, Coda is in the live every single day showing love to the rest of the Sway fam.
Much love, Counterlord. Big Dobbs, great to see you. User 88 trying to hit me beat the boss I got 30 years ago on the Misforgotten. Yeah, Landon, brother. I hope you beat it for free after the library. After that, I hope you for free. I hope you for free. I know you. I'll be happy to help you. I love the Misforgotten. W Cody, you guys. Yo, so check it out. Iceman says, I've been lifting for 3 years, and I've been on a weight loss for 2.5 years, and this is the progress off of it. Yo, I think the results speak for themselves, brother. The results. You can see your genetics and your potential shining through. The upper body pump from a fucking leg day is crazy, bro. Upper body pump from a weight day is fucking mad, that is. Fucking mad. Yeah, Shredded Shiva's that guy, bro. Shredded Shiva's that guy. Shredded Shiva, you've been for now 6 months in a row, right? Hey, what's going on, Jay? I see you how I looked before you started, like a before and after. Cheeky says my paw looks like a bowling ball. L genetics. Yo, just because your dad looks one way doesn't mean the genetics aren't there. He might just not be super into lifting out, you know? Get him out! Is the barrage Ashenware broken? I think the barrage Ashenware might be broken. The barrage Ashenware is fucking cracked, bro. Tony Time says, my goal isn't weight loss anymore. It's getting healthy. Weight will come up with that. Especially with how low that deficit is. That deficit that you were on was so extreme. This is Sparta! Yo, Lennon, the bow is, it's from the Ashavor. The Ashavor.
I shall depart. Farewell. I shall leave. I wish you luck. You have. I have no.
The Ashavor is called Barrage, and if you use the Ashavor, you're able to shoot way faster. It's from the Ashavor. We are level 270 in New Game Plus 3. SOE Horror into the live. And he said, you know what? Look alive. Much love to the honor. Yeah. Hold on a second. Hold on. You still got to lose 40 pounds? It's going to take a while. I can help you out with that. Misty says, my husband started this game. Any tips? I would just tell him to just try every weapon class. Yo, SOE Horror, remind me who you are on TikTok. I know you normally watch on TikTok. What's up, Raheem Lord? Tell him that each weapon has a weapon class. Hammer, colossal weapon, bow, medium shield, great shield. Tell him to make sure he tries every weapon class because they're all viable. Elden Ring has made $2 billion in revenue, and it's deserved, in my opinion. It's honestly deserved. They need to pay their people well on this project. They need to keep getting the best software engineers, and they need to continue to put money into future projects. Yay! What's going on, Quick Assassin, bro? So sorry, dude, last night. Yo, SOE Honor. That's right, Electric Eli. I was like, yo, it's on the tongue of my tip. I'm like, I know SOE Horror normally watches over on the TikTok. It is. I have like several thousand names to keep up with in my head, and from people on TikTok, Discord, on Twitch, and a lot of times whenever I meet somebody first, I just call them that name over all platforms. The stream description says, "Oh crud! I think I didn't hit save over on the purple app. Quick, I can get that fixed right now. Thank you for the heads up there. The face of your personality in the game is very funny. What do you mean the face of your personality? Yo, I actually saw a clip of the deleted Mikola cutscene today of him planting the orangery. It's amazing how much new stuff they keep finding about this game. You're good, Raheem, bro. You're good. Much love, brother. Yeah, this is my Xbox game attack since 2008. So even pre-Marine Corps days. Hold on, let me fix that description. Thank you so much for the heads up there. Yep, I had it all typed up and I just didn't save it. There we go. We're back. So sorry about that. So sorry.
Hey, much love, Raheem. I understand, brother. I understand. I understand. Thank you for pinning that holographic. He means your character, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, the face of your personality in the game. Oh, okay. What, you don't think it's intimidating? Ah, but it's what Elden Ring still doesn't feel finished. I think they can make an entire prequel. Imagine this game before it's ruined. Imagine the capital as a bustling hub or in the middle of a war getting invaded. You know? I think that would be so sick. What's going on? Born to Carnage. Elden Ring 2 will be better than GTA 6. I would agree with that. Am I the only one that's kind of like around the war with the dragons? Yeah, the war with the dragons, bro. That would be so incredible. That would be so incredible. You know? The beginning of the game is Godwin's murder. So like a classic prequel. Since a wee lad, since Eli was a wee lad. Yo, Eli, my brother just completed MIA course. My brother is still in the Marine Corps. He's still in the USMC. He just completed MIA course. Yeah, Black Myth Wukong's goated. It should have won Game of the Year in 2025. It was my personal Game of the Year. The fact that AstroTurf won Game of the Year in 2024 is criminal, in my honest onion. Not that it was a bad game, but it just... Tev says, I bet Pokeup. Yeah, that spelling was a bit wild, but I can't really talk about anyone's spelling. Dev thinks I hope Pokapia wins this year. Dev, we'll have to see, baby. We'll have to see. I don't know if that game has enough depth to win Game of the Year. I don't think it's got enough boss fights. I do love on Pokemon. No Pokemon's ever won Game of the Year. You don't think boss fights are part of Game of the Year? Huh. Yeah. Boss fights are the worst parts of the games. Hey, much love, Marnie. Congratulations again on the big news. Did you already tell Dev, Marnie? Because Dev was cooking. She might not have heard. Oh, Dev said, no, I didn't know this information. Kind of upset sounding. Yo, congratulations again for Crash winning Clip of the Week. Keep in mind, you guys. What up, Smoke Gang? Have a good stream. I appreciate that. Don't be a name, by the way. Rah! Yo, Oscar! Yeah, Oscar made it back in just in time. Check it out, you guys. Oscar made it back in just in time. We're going to do a tutorial on how to beat the Ghost of Godfrey with just a bow. So Ghost of Godfrey, right? Ghost of Godfrey. Because he's a ghost and you can't status him, you want to do your psychic flash before the arena. But here's the cool part. When you first enter the arena, he spawns in, and that allows you to come back to the fog gate and then apply some soap to ensure you have a nice, clean fight. If you can, I like to just have a quick face-to-face conversation with the audience and let them know that this is going to be a hitless W attempt. Backstep to his first move, and then when he does a stomp, you can backstep. Watch this quick attack, backstep. He's going to slam for a quick backstep, and now we can go ahead and start the fight. How I like to start the fights is, I know it's going to be a long fight because we got a bow. I come over here, I grab a quick nap, do another backstep, which is going to dodge the overhead slam. On the stomp, I do a forward roll, and I'm thinking, hey, let's do a jump over the spikes to lead him into the middle of the arena. A quick fit check, and now we're ready. So we're going to bait out this, and we're going to shoot a single arrow. We're going to backstep, and now we're going to do 2 arrows, but no more. If you do no more, you're going to get hit by an attack. You can avoid the attack right there. Overhead swing, 2 arrows, backstep, backstep, backstep. Quick fit check while we're at it. We'll do a forward roll. We'll do a 1 arrow, quick fit check, jump over the spikes, do a backstep to the attack, and now we're behind him. So when he does the stomp, we're able to quickly rise up and jump over the spikes, do a quick fit check, and now Godfrey will attack us as soon as we move forward to him as so. Do a backwards roll, a backward step, fit check, back dodge, back dodge. You see the swing? You know what that means. We're about to do not 1 but 2 shots, back step, and we're right back in the fight. We do a roll to stay more in the middle of the arena, and you see how he's backed off? We're going to do 1 attack, but we're not going to be greedy and for a second one. We're going to jump over the spikes, we're going to do a quick fit check, and we're going to get right back in. Whenever he's sidestepping, that means he's about to do a quick slam attack. He's trying to bait you, don't fall for it. Wait for the quick swing, do the back step, slam. We know 1. Fit check, back step. I like to roll here. Get him more in the arena.
Do a forward jump. On the overhead slam, we can get one. Big check. Backstep the jump. One arrow here. Backstep. He's at half health. So we'll heal up to full, and we'll get right back in the fight. One backstep, two backsteps, spit check, tree, one shot. He's gonna jump away, jump over the spikes. Backstep. I like to roll here to get back in the middle of the arena. He's gonna do a quick strike, fit check, and then we're right back in. So when he's going to the side, it's a good time to do a good backstep, roll to the side, make sure the fit still looks clean. It does. We're gonna jump over the spikes. If he happens to nick you, no worries, because we're going to lure him into the middle here. Watch this. Tree. Here comes a slam. A quick. Watch this overhead slam. Now watch him start spinning. Free healing window, and we're back up in full. Backstep. Forward roll. Check the fit. He jumps away. We jump over the spikes. Do one back roll. One arrow. It's going to bring him up. Backstep. Backstep. One arrow. Backstep. Reapply the soap to make sure the rest of the fight is nice and clean. Once the soap is reapplied, we can roll over the spikes. Roll over the spikes. Quick back step of the overhead swing. Make sure the fit is good. Roll the spikes. Fit check. 1, 2 back steps. 3, 4. That's an overhead swing. You know what this calls for? Not 1, but 2 arrows. Quick. Fit check. Back step. Fit check. Almost done. He's almost done. Check the fit. 1. Roll. 1. 1. Roll. All right, last time. 360 no scope. And that right there is the Ghost of Goblin. He's just about.
Hopefully that helps. Let's go.
Yo, Electric Eli. I don't know. Oh, thank you for the correction. I don't know Army National Guard. So sorry, man. LFG, don't you see? It was a monster, right? Peak tutorial. Let's go, dudes. Up front notes. Great enemy found, says user 88. Hey, what's up, Shaded Lad? Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Much love there. Yeah, we got him, bro. Huge W, says Electric Eli. Hell yeah, brother. Much love. Thank you, Izaki. Appreciate that. Yeah, Shaded, doing well. We've got a bull run. We're keeping our eyes out for Plague because Plague recommended this weapon. And it is incredible. It is incredible. Big W's from Electric Eli himself, bro. Thank you very much, Tony.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
Chef's fudging a golden version of himself. Army at this point. Hey, thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. And speaking of service,
let him cook now. Let him cook.
Let him cook. It's user 88. Let's get a 5-step process to thank user 88.
User lad, I'd like to thank you personally and professionally with a 5-step process that involves me, my girlfriend, shoe, and a bottle of liquor. Step 1, get a girl. Step 2, take her shoe. I got Devin and I took her shoe. You know it's her gym shoe because it's the size of my hand. She's got little feet. Step 3, get a bottle of liquor. I have got vodka. Step 4, pour the vodka into your girl's shoe. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Swear fam. We've got 60 people in here, you guys. 60. If we can get 15 people to drop a W user.
A woozer. Woozer with the fucking shiny airplane. We're gonna double the shot, baby.
He says family supports his price, big man.
Cheers! Let's show users some love. W from Oscar, W from Shaded, W from Cheeky, W from Kev, W from the Monster Rice, W from Ollie, Comrade, W from Electric Eli, W from Datsun Robbie, W from Coda Time.
That's 9 just on TikTok. Aren't you from God of War?
Shredded Shiva's number 10. Let's see if the purple up can help out. We got Tony Time dropping in a W. We got Iceman himself dropping in a W. Sarah dropping in a W. KPP with a W. That's 14. We need one more person and we'll double the shot. One more person drop a W. One more different person drop a W for user 88. Thanking this man. And it was Matt McQueen, Matt Lad. We got the shot port for user 88. We're doubling the shot for the rest of the Sway fam. Hell yeah, much love you guys. Sway fam showing all the love. Spencer dropping the W's. Let's fucking go. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,003. Hey, thank you so much. W stream says due to footnote. Here we go. Skull to the Sway fam. Prost to user 88 and Shantae. To all of TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. Yo, Landon, tutorial for the Misbegotten? It's kind of out of the way, brother, but you did drop a massive galley at the start of the live. Yo, Sway fam, are you guys cool if we go to the Weeping Peninsula and take out the Misbegotten for Landon with a step-by-step strategy? That whiskey, yeah, I've got vodka today. Powerhouse, it's the good stuff. And by the good stuff, I mean the cheap stuff, you know? Sure? German Oscar's cool with it. Matt McQueen's cool with it. By the good stuff, I mean the cheap stuff. Hey, Pat Landon, he deserves it. I mean, that was so generous at the start of the live. Yo, Landon, fuck him up. Heineman says, go smoke that lion. Wow, this is a Viking. First time chatter. What? I don't pillage villages. Hey, about the brother. Yo, Landon, you got it, brother. Landon. Live on stream, we're gonna take out that misbegotten weasel in your feet. Landon with the fucking money on. Landon says straight fam. Say hello to my little friend. Hell yeah, can we get a W Landon straight fam? Oh, Landon. Yo, in your honor. We don't normally take out the misbegotten, but that was so generous. How can we not? How can we not? Cheers, you guys. Cheers. Yo, Tony Time says you went out the way to do Platy for you. Yo, we had to. The plastic sex dragon had to get smoked, bro. Jeff, the Amish guy, says I'm part of the Amish community. Oh, WJ. Yeah, come in, bro. I've heard of the Amish before. The Amish are the ones that are in like the wildlife parks, right? They watch out for the land. And the rest of it, I think I've heard of the Amish, yeah? Let's go. German Oscar with the 500 comments. Right? Hey, GG's Landon. We're going for the Misbegotten, you guys. So, first step is we got to get over to the Misbegotten. Yo, is there a boss in our way? Get him out! Imagine unironically being a boss in the middle of the way. Yeah, a bishop got an A bogey. What's a bogey mean then? You're talking about like holy proc. Yo, infantry pie! Brother, I was just thinking about you earlier today. I know you just got back from leave, right? Back from leave today. Yo, Landon's got the entire Sway fan behind him. Clean and dusted! Says user 88. Yo, I think we're gonna have to think of a nickname for the user 88. A hearse with wheels? Oh, hell yeah, W horses. What kind of horses? Tony Time says next challenge is Rio beats all bosses run. We have done that. It is a fun one. We did it with a Legend of Zelda theme. Yo, how was that pasta, Tony Time? How was that pasta, brother? Next attempt is gonna be it. And if not, we're heading in there with the step-by-step tutorial.
A step-by-step tutorial. Galaxy Man, no, I don't I don't want to associate anybody with a gift because I want people to hang out in the live stream just because they want to. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm a small streamer. So like any kind of support like that's obviously incredibly generous and supported, but like let's say user just wants to chill and like watch a stream one day. I don't want them to be like, "Oh, what's up Galaxy user?" You know what I mean? I want it to be like, you know, a name that doesn't involve that. I don't want any like pressure, anyone to feel any kind of pressure like that because at the end of the day, this is a live stream. You know what I mean? Go on, fine. You didn't need a haircut, but acknowledge me. Wait, what? I think that's the first thing that I say from anything. Much love to you. Wait, come in, brother. I think I might have just missed it. All right, I might have just missed it. Much love anything. All right, number 2. Let me think. We need. What about? We need a nickname that compensates user 88. What about ambiguous user? No. You know, I got it. Anonymous user. Because user is a name that could mean like anything. TikTok gives it out automatically. How about anonymous? How about anonymous user? Anonymous user. User's second name on TikTok is Akuro. Why don't you just call him Akuro? Akuro? How about aerobatic Akuro? Aerobatic Akuro because it's a small reference to the galley when we met him with the aerial. Aerial Akuro. What about that? Aerial Akuro. What do we reckon? Oh. You were born on 29 January. Are you cool with the nickname Aerial Akuro user? All right, here we go, you guys. We're almost to the boss fight. Almost to the boss fight. The ravioli was next level. I want some pasta right now. Bro, yeah, Aerial Kuro, love it. User 88 henceforth with me now as Aerial Kuro. Love it, bro. Yeah, we like to give nicknames around these would have been X. It's a big part of Irish culture. In Ireland, everyone's got a nickname. So we got to anytime we see the user, that's Aerial Kura, baby. All right, here we go. Let's get around over here. We're almost to the boss, you guys. You're just cheeky beaky, baby, cheeky beaky. Cheeky, right, cheeky. I do more like a jingle when cheeky comes in. We should get in. What the oh. Get him out! We should get a nickname for it. I will eat it. Wait, you'll eat what, brother? Didn't even know you could go this way. I went to hide away. Yo, sometimes in life, you gotta go and take the back roads. You know? You can't always take what's right in front of you. Sometimes you gotta take him from behind. Sometimes you gotta take him from behind, Safe Farm. Here we go. Get him out! I'll eat everything from you to your soul. Yo, normally you have to pay extra for that, so I appreciate the offering. Good to learn you're always on my side. You are always on my side. Hey, what's going on, Father Tom? How are you, brother? Welcome. Cheers, Scott, and salute. All right, we've got the balls coming right up here. Yeah, you guys, this is for landing, brother. Kratos, but with hair. Yo, actually, I can't even get mad at that one. The only reason I get mad when people call me Kratos is because I literally have hair. I just choose to shave it off. I just make a decision to shave it off, you know? Hey, much love, G-Main. G-Main! Here we go. All right, the boss is right down here. Chose to shave it off. Hey, why is that in quotes? Ask Deb, my hair is very thick everywhere in all parts. I'm not balding. I'm not balding.
Trust me. You guys gotta believe me. All right, here we go. Think about it like this. If I was balding, I wouldn't shave the mids a little bit. A mullet mohawk? Yeah, we might actually have to do that just to prove a point. You know? Chef told us all that information under zero. What the? All right, the misbegotten tutorial for Landon. The misbegotten tutorial. Yo, thank you, King Boots. I appreciate that. Yo, King Boots has been here a long time. He knows. He knows about that. LFG2. Nephew Cam, he's in the line. Cam! Yo, I gotta shout out my nephew Cam, you guys. All the man did was summon a rune bear, Melania, multiple rune bears. Nephew Cam in the live last night. And he didn't even get to see the Melania summon, unfortunately, because somebody who will remain unnamed, JT and Shredded Shiva, Iceman, decided to summon in 20 billion fucking raises. All right. Step one for the misbegotten. Equip a bow. I have the black bow equipped, but any will work. Step two is you want to equip the bloodborne arrows. Any bow can work. Any bow can work. Here we go. Step three, drink your psychic flask. And I like to put on the soap before I enter the arena, and then check it out. The misbegotten is going to be Horden Ava body. Right here, hold left trigger to start your Ash of War, and then start utilizing the blood arrows. And you will be able to finish off the Loin misbegotten before he makes a single move. Optional step 6, take a nap option. Alright, that was for Landon, baby. Let's fucking go. Had to dial in my homemade ravioli. This feels store-bought tonight, making ravioli homemade. Well, like this day, you're raising the neighbor. Yeah, I'm not a Viking. I'm not a fucking Viking. And big boxing gloves from Landon, he says, round 2, fight. Let's go! Big gloves, big buns, big roses. And now it is time. Let's go. Aerobatic area. Right? What era are you from, Great Viking? Yo. I'm not saying prehistoric. What? You're my girlfriend. You know, miss. What the hell? All right, you guys. Up next is the Omelet King. And the omelet. All right, so we will do a tutorial with the bow for the Omelet King. Step by step, how to beat the Omelet King using just a bow. Using just a bow, step by step. Okay, so these are the windows that we're looking out for in the Omelet King fight. In the Omelet King fight, he's got a couple of times when we're going to be able to pepper him with arrows. Time number 1 is when you get him down to 1/4 of his health gone. So he'll have 75% remaining. He is going to raise up his arms and activate Sword of Revealing Light. When he does that, immediately pepper him with arrows, and that's going to get him into phase 2, which he will stand still and cough. And then you'll just be able to pepper him with arrows until he dies. That's the objective. So we will watch this cutscene because it's, I would say, the best one in the game. We won't watch the full cutscene, but we'll watch most of it. We'll watch most of it for scientific purposes. Scientific purposes. Okay, that's enough. Now when the fight starts, we're kind of close to him. I like to get my distance, and now we're going to start peppering. Swords of Revealing Light. That's the cue. Back, back, back.
heal up here. All right, and now it's all about getting your distance. I like to bait him until I bait out the spear throw. Do a backstep. And then you're guaranteed one arrow. Accidentally double topped it, but you're guaranteed at least one arrow. All right, so Swords of Revealing Light, y'all know the drill. Whenever that attack comes, just spam your arrows and enjoy your easy victory. Let's go, baby! Yo, this bow is pretty fucking brilliant. Hell yeah. WGKW Oscar lads. Yo, Tony Time says word on the street is Chef got cast as Kano in the Mortal Kombat film, but had to decline because they wanted him to trim his beard. Best, yo, I'm not a fucking Viking. Yeah, back me up. Tony's been knowing me for over 4 months. Pillage tutorial next, Chef. I don't pillage villages. I don't pillage villages, you guys. Yo, what the hell, bro? All right, we're gonna have to restart. We're gonna have to restart the TikTok, you guys. I just got a sensitive content warning. We are going to quickly restart the TikTok. We're gonna quickly restart the TikTok. We're gonna get rid of this warning. All right, you guys. If you're enjoying the live. If you're enjoying the live, drop a follow. I'm gonna go live immediately. I'm just restarting it only on TikTok. Yeah. Oh, that's what I should say, Marshall. I should start saying that. That's a good idea. We should start saying that. All right. We're going to end the live, but we're going to be right back again. If you're new here, drop a follow. Fire Giant's up next with Just a Bow. Let me make sure we're good to go on TikTok, you guys. I'm checking in. Yo, I had that picture up of the Iceman, bro. It was actually fucking jacked. Okay, good. We're good to go. All right. We're good to go. We're going to go to TikTok. We're going to go live immediately. All right, here we go. We'll do this part, and then we'll head over to the Fire Giant. Yeah, what are you guys having for supper today? Tony Time had some delicious and nutritious ravioli. He's got me thinking Italian. I might have another pizza bread. Yeah, cheeky beaky. What's up, lad? Nephew Cam. Shout out Nephew Cam. Much love, brother. Much love. Much love to the Cam. Yeah. Remind me, we're always gonna just say for future references that whenever we do a shoe, we're just gonna say that we're filling it with water, just to be on the safe side, so we don't get any more sensitive. White Mask Bear says Viking, bro. You guys, Cam is my nephew. Nephew Cam, help me out here. Can you let them know I am not a Viking, bro? It's the blood of the pillaged villages. Yo, I don't pillage anything, brother. I don't pillage a damn thing. Hey, what's up, Marsha? Wait, come back in here. Raise back into the live stream. Up next is the Fire Giant with Just a Bow. We've got to be careful. We've got to be careful about that. We've got to be careful. Much love. All right. Yo, Goku's back, coming in with the goats. Cheeky Beaky with the GGs. We need to nickname it. Yeah, I'm not a Viking. He's a Viking, y'all. He taught me how to pillage after he retired. Yeah, I'm not a fucking Viking. Mediterranean pizza, add chicken and roasted red peppers. Oh, hell yeah. Some onions, a bit of spice in there. What the hell? I thought he was dead. Golly. Sorry about that, you guys. Sorry about that. Yo, Arabonica Kuro! Back in the line, baby. Let's go. He taught me the arts of toe pill. Yeah, I don't pillage toes. It was warrior, but I appreciate it. This is so... I'm gonna get my girl Deb to prove to y'all that I'm not a Viking. Yeah, what's going on, Kyle? Oh, the variety. Kyle O, a living legend and a channel that I've known for over 4 years, by the way. Hey, Dev, pretty girl. Can you come here for a moment? You guys are about to feel foolish. You guys are about... Yo, Goku, you out in there? Goku says, good night, got work tomorrow. Hey, Goku, what's up? Thank you so much. Insanely generous, by the way. Insanely generous. Three guys in the Goku. Oh. You guys, Goku's leaving. Can you get a W Goku from Dev?
W Goku. That sound of disappointment y'all just heard is because he grabbed my foot and realized there was a sock on it.
She's joking. She's saying. Anyways, Dev, the reason I called you over is because they keep calling me a Viking, and I wanted. Obviously, you wouldn't be dating me if I was a Viking. You would be afraid of me. Can you let them know that obviously you're not afraid of me, and obviously I'm not a Viking?
One of the first things I ever asked him, well, not one of the first things, but early on into dating, I told him that it kind of felt like he was frozen in another time, like when they used to live in caves, and that he knows a lot, and that they unfroze him for this time frame, and he's still like trying to act like the modern population a little bit. He's trying to learn.
What do you mean he's trying to learn?
That's literally something that I told him. That's what it feels like.
But obviously I didn't pillage anything, right? Obviously I didn't pillage anything. Like the Neanderthalic era? What the fuck?
You like that?
Yo, Cordy, are you hearing this, brother? Dude, I've been loving your... Cordy, you gotta back me up, brother. I have been loving your content, dude. The drawings are amazing. Bro, back me up. You know I'm not a fucking Viking, right, bro? You know I'm not a fucking Viking. Dev trolls. Dev is a troll, bro. The Great Toe King. Okay, bro. Basically, she said you are a caveman, fam, Sparrows, chef. He seems un-Viking-like. There you go. I appreciate that creative.
You should see him, like, unbox a new electronic.
What do you mean you should see him? Yo, Toemonger the Terrible is an insane name. Yo, not from Tony. Yo, King, back me up here. If Bakai was live action, you could be Pickle or even Mishi. Elden, Lord of Toes. Yo, Sharky, did I miss a Sharky? Yo, what up, Sharky? How you doing, man? Sharky says, Chef once uppercut a horse, and now we have giraffe. Yeah, I didn't punch a fucking horse, but what do you mean it uppercuts a horse? No, it's not funny. Do you guys share the controller or something? Or are you trying to prove you're not single? Yes, I'm trying to prove I'm not single. Yeah, I don't. Me loving my girlfriend is and calling her over to prove a point is just a ruse to prove that I'm not single. Thank you for solving that. Yeah, you guys, can we get a W Sid in the live stream? How clever. Can you get a W Sid? A win! Sid! Simon the Mystery! No Scooby Snacks required! No Scooby Snacks required! W Sid, baby! Let's go! Dub's coming in from Kyle. Dub's coming in from German Oscar. Dub's coming in from Nephew Cam. Yo, I'm not holding Dev captive. Dub's coming in from Infantry Pie from Brendan. Yo, thank you very much. Please let Shaggy know I want some of what he's smoking the next time you see the rest of the crew in the fucking mystery van. All right, Whiskey says the toes of the fall. Yeah, Whiskey, what the hell? Whiskey, you're supposed to be on my team, brother. Whiskey, you're supposed to also be proud to claim the title of the United States Marine. Dev caught a caveman. I'm not a...
Go cut brownies.
What the fuck, bruh? Ain't no way.
Let him cook.
Ain't no
Let
way.
him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
Did Ariel Akure just drop another shiny air balloon spray farm? We've got a 5-step process to think. Aerobatic Akure with the fucking shiny air balloon, bro. Yo. Spray farm. Step 1. Get a girl. I got Devin. Y'all just saw her. Step 2. Take her shoe. You know this is her gym shoe because it is the size of my hand. And Dev, she's got little feet. Step 3. Get a bottle of liquor. I've got vodka. I've got vodka here. Step 4. I've got water here. Yes, that's right. Yeah. For TikTok purposes. I've got water here. Step 4. Pour the water into your girl's shoe. 1,2,2. Clever lads. Oh, Wooston's here? Yo, we're pouring some up for Wooston as well. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Welcome in, Wooston. Sway Farm. Sway Farm. Yeah, what up, Wooston? Sway Farm. We just started the live back up on TikTok. We got 39 people in here. What if we can get 10 different W's and we double the shot? Let's get 10 different W's. W's in here, aka Arabatic, I say baby. Let's get it. W's, Ariel's a fucking Wario. Let's see it, Sway Farm. Right now. That's coming in from JT. Quick Assassin with the 20 direct for Quick Assassin. What does it do? W straight to W German Ultimate, W White Boss Bad. W Beta Man. W G Man. W Quick Assassin, W Whiskey. W Wooston. W C. Brendan is the last one. All the love's coming in to Aerobatic Akuro. All the doves coming in from Wooston. All the doves coming in from Quick Assassin. The insanely generous correct. Let's fucking go, principal. Here we go, Straight Farm. I think we can add another 5 seconds because Quick Assassin just dropped a direct $20 donation. Let's get 10 more W's, 10 W Quicks, and we'll add even more liquor into the shoe. W Quick Assassin, a Wick Assassin, baby. Let's see some fucking W's. W German Oscar for Quick Assassin. W Cheeky for Quick. W Principal Shredded Seaman. Jerome is back and dropping W's. W Matt McQueen. W Whistling Whiskey. W Brendan. Yo, we need 2 more. We need 2 more for the top off. Tops off for the Quick Assassin. W Bobby, 1 more. Show love for the Quick, and it's Action Jackson. Quick, thank you so much for the insanely generous 20. Bam! User! Aerobatic Curly, thank you so much. For the fucking shiny air balloon and so bam. Thank you so much for the W's. For these 2 incredibly generous individuals. Let me tell you guys, I'm a small creator, and that kind of love, it means the world. It means the love, you know. It means the world. So we got to find a way to cheers these legends. Toast, salute. Jerome, welcome back in, bro. Roll me if I'm correct. 4 streams in a row. Skull Swipe Fam!
Sweet! For the quick, for the user, for the fucking sway farm. Feeling good, living better. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, yes. Yes. Hell yeah. Yo, Shredded Shiva's got my back. Yeah, we got to be careful on the TikTok shit.
Thank you so much for your service. I'm serious.
Bro, are we running this back to back? G-Man coming in and says, yo, I think it's about that time to grow the fucking sway fam. G-Man coming in with the fab, bam. We're running it back to back over on the paper app. Can we get to WG-Man? Yo, G-Man, is that a reference to the New York Giants, good sir? What's going on, Benitez? Nobody variety. Quick Assassin says, WG-Man. Shut down that. Yo, G-Man. You don't have to tell me twice. You don't have to tell me twice. Hold on, you guys. We just hit the sub goal over on the fucking purple app. We just hit the sub goal over on the purple app. Stream just started. We got another 3 hours more to go. Most of which is going to be the Crimson Desserts. Let's get it straight, fam. We're pouring up. Stefan Pangos dropping the W's. G-Man. In your honor, good sir. In your honor. God, fuck. Who the hell dropped a jump scare at a time like this? In your honor, good sir. In your honor. Step 1, get a girl. Step 2, take her shoe. Step 3, get a bottle of liquor. I've got vodka. Step 4, pour the vodka into your girl's shoe. And G-Man's dropped the fire bomb. G-Man. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000. Step 6. Ask the community to show some love. So, fam, we're going to double it and give it to the next one. We're going to double it and give it to the next one. G-Man with the 5 gifted subs. Can we get a W man in the live? A WAN. Let's get 10 WANs and we'll double it and give it to the next one. Big W's coming in right now, so fam. Let's fucking go. Dubs coming in from Jerome. Shredded Shiva's bringing in the WG-mans from the TikTok side. Brennan's bringing the W TikTok from the TikTok side. Iceman, a.k.a. Thor, giving the WG-mans from the TikTok side. German Oscar with the WG-mans from the TikTok side. We got Nephew Cam is 6. Daz is 7. Cheeky Beaky is 8. JT is 9. Hey, we'll fix the light counter as well. Here we go, straight fam. Steven of the Pango variety with the W. That's 10. Quick Assassins 11. Action Jackson's 12. Sway fam, we're doubling it. In honor of G-Man 555. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spartans, what is your profession? G-Man with the 5 bomb, baby! Let's fucking go! Iceman, big W's. This is blasphemy. This is madness. This is Quick Assassin and G-Man and me, man. It is aerobatic hero. Much love to the entire... Oh! It's German Oscar right here for the night. German Oscar, lad. German Oscar. Might be gone, but he's not forgotten. You guys, German Oscar's out for the night. Say you good nights right now to the German Oscar, baby. Much love, Oscar, lad. Oh yeah, that's a Viking. And then fucking Jesus. Yo, Black Bay Run's your favorite? It's pretty sick. Have a great night, German Oscar, bro. We love German Oscar in the Sway fam.
Hey, prettiest girl of all times that's ever lived. Can you hit me with this part? Oh, quick assassin. There was like a bot account. There was a bot account on TikTok that tagged some people that were in the live on TikTok. And we were trying to get them banned. It's a thing that's on TikTok sometimes. But we reached out to TikTok about it. Yo, Brandon here, even from the quick attack side, over to the TikTok side. Wait, strike that with a very sense. Much love, man, much love. Pretty girl, can you help us out here? Because I gotta pee really badly, and I need you to get across this bridge for me. There's a bridge right up here. Can you tell them, while I'm getting you to the bridge, can you tell them about Pukapia and why you want it? And how you're gonna be getting it tomorrow?
I'm feeling super talkative.
You're not feeling super
I
talkative?
don't feel like I have any words.
Oh, that's okay, baby.
But
You know,
I like that you can build things, and I like that you can build things with this thing that flies in the air.
oh, is it a Pokemon that flies or a tool?
It's unlike Animal Crossing, because Animal Crossing, they really lean into the island thing, so you have to build things out of things that look like items you would build with, but in Pokepia, you actually can use like awnings and all sorts of things to make buildings and windows. You can't do that in Animal Crossing.
Okay. Are you excited to get it for your birthday? And the
Yes.
Switch too?
Yes.
Thanks to the Sway Farm?
Yes. I was telling my dad about it yesterday.
Oh, what did he say?
He's excited for me, as excited as he can be. He doesn't understand.
Okay, baby. I need you to ride the horse over this bridge, but you got to be careful. I got to pee.
I need flowers.
I need you to go over here. I gotta. I'm gonna fix the light
I can't
counter.
get flowers because he always gets me flowers, but last night he went and took one of my flowers and smushed it in his hand.
Right over there.
I have to walk on this?
Yeah, be
Oh
careful.
my.
So inside, we're gonna get a lot of progress lost. See, name pressure, but I need you.
I'm very nervous walking on this. Oh my. Oh no!
How'd you do?
Something's happening. Here, take it.
Wait.
Something
I don't
hit
know.
me.
I don't know where you are.
Something hit me.
Okay, can you go forward? Just I can't tell where you're at on the map.
Do I need to do my healing?
No. Press X again and get back on the thing. All right, keep going. Oh, you're getting shot at, so just keep going forward.
Oh no. I don't think I'll ever get back up. I think I'm fucked. Oh, here, you have.
Good job, baby. You did it. You did it. Yeah, you did. You didn't die. Yeah, she did say good, you guys. She did say good, yeah? Can we get a W Dev in the live? It's amazing, but way better than Animal Crossing, says Wooston. W Dev says Cheeky Beaky. She did great. Dev kept dodging his arrows. Hell yeah. Chef, show us the mods for the TikTok. Are you talking about that, Matt? Quick assassin. I'll let you let him know that. It'll be more funny. Has a kiss mark on his side. I do. It's one day you're gonna meet a girl and take her out on a first date, and it's very important that on your first date you take her with you to get her lips tattooed on the side of you. By a gaming chair cover. This is actually an apron that my friend gave me, but I use it as a cover, and because I love the design of it. For sure messed up that mat. I bet he messed up the mat when he went to the bathroom. Did I? I'll let Dev. Dev is gonna verify after she finishes the brownie if the mat's messed up. I think I did a good job. On the first date, yes. On the first date, you're gonna meet a girl, and it's very important that you take her to get a tattoo with you. and you have her kiss a nape pad with lipstick, and then you get it tattooed on the side of your body.
The rug is shoved by the door, and it's messed up.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Hey, Dev, Cam is leaving for the night.
Good night, Cam.
Have a great night, nephew. Have a great night. Much love, nephew. Much love. Dory says better than tattooing a name. Ooh, that's a good point. We should tattoo your name next to it, Dev.
He will tattoo my name on his ring finger when we get married.
What about if we just do both?
I'll tattoo your name right now.
You'll tattoo him. Well, no. What about it next to my kiss from you?
Yeah.
Like you sign a signature.
Yeah, I do that.
You do that? You're gonna tattoo it?
Yeah,
Okay. Devin across your head. She spells it D-I-V-I-N. I think I get it right here. D-E-V-I-N. Bruh, chef, she gave you instructions and it's a video you can reference. Shame. It's just a bad habit to break. I will break them. Correct. I will break it. Trust me. I'm pretty good with that kind of stuff typically. I didn't even notice it was getting messed up until... Actually, the whole reason that she even told me in that video quick is... and the whole reason I even started videoing it was because I was like, hey, pretty girl. I was like, was this rug always right here? I just opened the door to take a leak and it got caught in the door. Is it normally in a different place? And she says, no, it's always there. But I just don't think that you noticed that when you were opening the door, it was getting caught under the rug. And I was like, no, I had no idea. And she was like, because here's the thing about Dev. She's so sweet. Here's the thing about Dev. She's so sweet that she went over a year without telling me that it was messing up the mat. I had no idea. Because it's like behind the door. So I opened the door. I wasn't even like noticing that it was hitting the mat at all. I had no idea. But she was explaining it so sweetly that I had to record it because I thought it just sounded so sweet how she was explaining. Chef, how is your build versus dragons? Probably not very good because they're so big. Maybe we should test it out on a dragon in this game. What do you think, brother? What do you think? That video got people saying that. I didn't understand why. I posted because I thought it was so sweet. Oh, yeah, we'll fix the light counter. Thank you. We'll fix that. Take on a dragon? What dragon should we fight? With the bow to see how it goes. Over here? No. I agree, Quick. I agree. It just takes on a bit of it just takes a couple of weeks to be able to have it. But we'll get it for sure. I'll stop calling you Viking, but you have to do a randomizer challenge. I have done one. Each run I think is about 2 hours. I feel guilty for taking a year to say something. I think that she did a little bit. Yeah, what's going on, Chicago-based rapper Chief Keef? Yeah, in the video, Quick, you hear us saying, I've been meaning to tell you in over a year. She's... No, you weren't being naggy on me, that's all good. Are you gonna cut your fist as a weapon? Yeah, we're gonna do the fist last. The fist is a good fitting last weapon. All right, we're gonna fix the light counter over on TikTok. Give me just a quick moment. All I need to do is delete the last link and bring in a new one. It's under overlays. We go over to goal overlays, and then we head down to overlay gallery, and then we scroll to the like counter. Gosh, who's popping jump scares when I'm fixing the counter? That's mad. Add source. Holy smokes. All right, we're adding it right now, you guys. I'm feeling pretty good so far. All right, here we go. It's up. Beautiful. All right, light counter fixed. Thank you for letting me know that it was broken. What's going on, Goku? We're about to do the fire giant. Have you thought about doing another subathon?
Golly, you know, I haven't like thought about it, but that could be a good and fun idea. For sure. It could be a good and fun idea. Maybe something for Crimson Dessert. All right, you guys, it's time for the fire giant with just a bow. Time for the fire giant with just a bow. So when you first enter his arena, he won't attack you until you get past this platform. So here I like to get off the horse, drink your psychic flask, add on your soap, hop on your horse, and get ready for the fight. As you start getting up the platform and riding towards him, his health bar appears. Now we're ready to hop off the horse in case he does this snow shovel attack. We see it, we hop off the horse, we backstep through the snow shovel, and we proceed on foot. 4 dodge roll. Okay. Now we switch to our poison arrows once his brace is off because we want to get him nice and stinky. All right, we're going to follow him over. Is he stinking yet? No, not yet. We'll follow him over here. We'll hop off. We'll target lock his feet for scientific reasons. Spam it, spam. Watch when the shield drops. Back step right before it's about to hit you. Fit check. Back step to the shield. We'll retarget lock his foot for scientific purposes. And now we're ready for phase 2. So, sit for what? We want to make sure we have a nice clean fight. When phase 2 starts, he's going to put his hands down. We're going to target lock his right hand and spam our other arrows, blood arrows. Here we go. We're ready to roll. As soon as he takes that hand up, flip over to his body. Hop on the horse when you run out of stamina. And we're gonna ride away from all the meteors. Once they're done falling, we're gonna head back over to him. And when he pulls out his 2 fireballs, because the one on his right hand or left as you look at him comes out first, we'll head over there. We'll let it explode. We'll ride across from the other side of the explosions over to his legs, and this is the safe strategy here. 2 shots before he rolls. We're chasing him back down. All right, so we're gonna follow him up now that our stamina is gone. We'll wait for 1 attack. We'll roll it. No worries. All right, that was a big blood proc. He's almost done now. You see a big chunk of his health just went away. Get the target lock off. Okay, let's try to outrun the meteors here. It's going to be close. All right. Let's get back in. He's doing his fireball track attack. So again, we're going to go from that same angle. Start with the left fireball, right fireball, go around the explosions. He's kind of sitting in the fire, so we'll roll around for just a split second until they get away. We'll approach him again, aggro 1 attack. Here comes a roll. So we're actually just going to head away from him, go to where he is going, pop off. No target lock needed. We're just going to pepper the leg. Roll the attack, pepper the leg. Fight ends. It is a victory with a bow without taking a single hit of damage in a true Robin Hood fashion.
Don't say congratulations, but you know they watch that shit. I ain't even gonna get mad. I'm young, black and rich. She tryna sell me lies, bitch. I ain't buying shit. If we ain't talking money, then I'ma plead the fifth.
Let's go, baby! Hey, much love, Julian. Appreciate that. Much love, periods. Much love, Weimer. JT got it! See, I got you. The Q-Tech is just different. It's so effective. They talked about this in where? I just go off of the YouTube comments for the weapon recommendations. Not this time. There were no actions from me that triggered the change. It wasn't anything from our account specifically, Quick Assassin. It wasn't anything from our account specifically.
I'm not actually sure why that would have changed, but I don't think it was anything from our specific stream. How do you do so much damage with the bow? Great question. So this bow, it's called the Black Bow. It's a very good bow. It scales pretty high with dex and strength equally. So our strength and our dexterity are both at 80. Next up, it's got an Ash of War called Barrage. And here's what the normal shot looks like. Here's what the barrage shot. Well, I'll show you two in a row. Here's a normal shot. You see how slow it is? Now look at with the barrage. When I hold down left trigger, it starts the barrage Ash of War, and now watch the difference. Barrage lets us spam arrows very fast. And because we're shooting it with the Ash of War, it triggers the Shard of Alexander. We have the 2 arrow talismans on here, as well as the Thorny Cracked tier for successful attacks. Because it's shooting so fast, we're getting procs from first the poison and then the blood arrows. So it's a pretty good Ash of War when you can stand there and just spam the attacks. It is harder against some bosses where you can't spam the attack, like Melkoff, Godfrey, Radagon especially. So it's really going to get tested on these late game bosses. Really going to get tested on these late game bosses. But on some of the bosses that are a bit slower and bigger, like the Fire Giant, you can really get off a lot. You can really get off a lot of damage. We're just going for the standard enemy. Must be a Twitch thing. Maybe the basic Twitch sub image is a star. It could be quick. It could be. We definitely don't have anything set like a certain amount of months triggers that. Best boss to practice dodging? I would say Godfrey, in my opinion. Godfrey, I think, is the best. Against the Elden Beast, you'll fry it. Yeah. The Elden Beast will be the easiest boss. But Radagon will be the hardest because Radagon grabs every arrow out of the air when you shoot it. The chess pieces from the DLC, it's called Onyx Attire. I think we'll be okay in the Godskin duo. I have literally never heard Chef say Melkoff's name correctly, even though I've seen him fight Melkoff 150 times. Wait, am I saying Melkoff's name wrong? How are you going to kill Radagon? We're going to have to get directly behind him. So even though he's going to try to grab the arrow, we have to be like his back's got to face us. We have to fight him like he's Bakai, essentially. We need him to show us his back for us to have a chance. We're not going to be able to spam any attacks. We'll probably get off one. Yeah, we're going to have to go strictly back shots. I've always heard it the proper way. I might, it's entirely possible in my Irish education, I'm just mispronouncing his name, you know. You say Mel, but it's Mal. Ah, Malkoff. Oh, okay, gotcha. Why are you Albuquerque? Mostly his aura. Mostly his aura. Goku says, what weapon did you have the most fun with? I would say... I would say Ovia's Greatsword was probably the most fun. Bro, why are these things so agile? You said that those that look fun. We can agree to agree. Dark Moon Greatsword is elite. Dark Moon Greatsword run was a ton of fun. We did that one for the... But the thing... Here's how I consider it fun. I think, you know, what weapon did I not have that much high expectations going into? I thought Ovia's Greatsword was just going to be like a standard Greatsword. It would be fine. But its stance breaking stood out so much. The stats breaking, the pure damage that it did, it was so surprising how it was melting all of these bosses in it. I expected the Dark Moon Greatsword to be very fun, and it was very fun. But it wasn't the most fun because I expected it to be a fun run. You know what I mean? I have not used the sword lance yet. Nah, you can't use the bow as a melee weapon. Yeah, I can't use the bow as a melee weapon, unfortunately. How do you get the head? Oh, the Albuquerque mask. It's in the Volcano Manor. If you get to the Volcano Manor. Yay! What's up, Demon Time? Boy, I didn't see you much last week, brother. Did you get some back-to-back 60-hour weeks, brother? Back-to-back 60 hours from the Demon Time. The game has been 100% incorrect. Hey, Jeremy. Oh! The bot variety. Appreciate the hype, my lad. Appreciate the hype, me. Don't lie, you had the most fun with Bear's Bouquet. Bear's Bouquet is easily the worst melee weapon. I might have to do the next boss without you. Do you have any parting words of wisdom? Yeah, we play all the other Souls games. Right before we started this challenge, we were doing a Sekiro no hit or no heal and no upgrade run. And then we did Liza P DLC before that. Don't fall off the map. Honestly, W chip, buddy. Work's been killing you back to normal though. Hey, I love to hear about it. We gotta get our demon time feelings around here. Our demon time fixins. Yo, for those who are new here, Demon Time has one of the coolest jobs that I've ever heard of because he sells medical supplies, but how he sells them, he's actually in the operating room. He's in the operating room with the doctors because it's especially like spinal procedures. It's really cool stuff. So he actually sees it. Hey, thank you very much, YS. No way, bro, would use a bow of Melkoff. Yo, stay on the stream for another 10 minutes and you'll see a Melkoff bow W, bro. I have played Crimson Desserts. We play an Elden Ring run every day, and then we switch to another game after the run is complete. Tonight, we're going to be switching to Crimson Desert. Bannon says, how long does each weapon usually take? It really kind of depends on the weapon, brother. Some, like a standard weapon takes about 90 minutes to 2 hours. But weapons that are more meme weapons, like a bow, a crossbow, or any of the shields can really take a lot longer. Yeah, this is the Legend of Zelda Liza P DLC. I'm 290 down. I'm down 30 pounds. This is wild. Yeah, RJ, what's your #1 tip to lose the weight and keep it off? Crimson Desert's amazing. I think that I honestly think the people that are hating on Crimson Desert either have never played it or they got stuck on the tutorial at the start. And I'm not saying that in a disrespectful way. Like if you like the game, I would love to, or if you dislike the game and you have played past the tutorial, I would love to hear like why you dislike it. Cause yeah, I think it's brilliant. Get him out! But honestly, since this guy dodges, I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna only shoot the right angle. Jeremy says, after chapter 6, the Crimson Desert story becomes amazing. I'm on chapter 2 right now. You should use the Stormhawk axe next. Wait, why? What's up with that weapon? It's too easy! Let's take a little nap. What's your personal favorite? Tell me a bit about the weapon. I've never used it. Why is the Stormhawk axe your favorite? This is working out pretty well. Get him out!
Don't say congratulations, but you know they watch that shit. I ain't even gon' get mad. I'm young, black and rich. She tryna sell me lies, bitch. I ain't buying shit. If we ain't talking money, then I'ma be the
Let's go! W Jerome, W Iceman, W Stefan, W Z, the last letter. Let's go H, bro. Do you like Bloodborne? Hell yeah. Bloodborne's fucking grand, bro. Why is the bow black? Why can't it be yellow? What? Probably because it's actually a bow that's black and it's titled the Black Bow. Tarnished looking drippy, says Jeremy. Hey, T-Dogs, you made it back for Maycock, baby! Much love, brother. Much love. Hell yeah. The best dagger that I can put a parry on? There's a dagger from the DLC called Mine Gulak or something like that. It's M-E-I-N. I think probably that one. Banana says it's a somber axe that's meant to be dual wielded, and its Ash of War is a lightning cyclone. Oh, bro, that sounds fucking incredible. We do have the next weapon already planned out. It's the coil shield, but we can do that one. Oh, no! Sounds like it'll be a lot of fun. How should I approach your first solo run? This is gonna sound controversial, but I would do it without allowing yourself to heal. Like, remove heals from your inventory. No heals, no summons, and it'll force you to learn the boss fights. Ariel Kuno. Wait. What about him? He can take down. He can. Ariel's gonna help him out. Is that a JoJo reference? Oh no! All right, you guys. Melcalf is up next. Who has seen Melcalf done with a bow before? Has anybody seen Melcalf get beaten with a bow? Anybody in the live seen Melcalf beat down with a bow before? Should be able to tag you. Are you on TikTok? I'm not really sure how to tag people on Twitch. You did it 5 times for fun. What are some of the open windows to shoot him with the bow? You haven't done it before? Turned on likes on the leaderboard? Ah, okay, gotcha. Do not fuck a year with face with cruelty of this world. My soldiers push forward. My soldiers scream out. My soldiers. What the? Hey, you got it, brother. I just dropped you a fall in back. Bro, I fucking hate birds, bro. But you know what? They're no longer my least favorite enemy after yesterday. My least favorite enemies are now flowers. My least favorite enemies are now flowers. You are supposed to jump there, but I just got hit with the lightning. I have not used the composite bow. So I can't really rightly compare it. I saw someone buying a cucumber and baby oil. That's normal. Sounds like a perfectly normal thing to purchase to me. Alright, we're clearing them out this way. The plants are your favorite, don't lie, shit. Bro, I had fucking nightmares about the plants last night. It was just an endless amount of them. They just kept coming. It was non-stop. Yeah, you need arrows. We don't have infinites. We do craft them before the run, though, to make it less grindy to watch. All right, we've cleared out the birdies, Bray. Yeah, you're supposed to normally jump there. Yeah, no problem, Banana Bray. I appreciate you getting the recommendation for the Starmax. Next spawn challenge win. I think we might do it the first Sunday of every month. I don't want to do them too often for my sanity. And plus, I think it would be less fun if we do them too frequently. I think the first Sunday of every month. I forgot these things dodge everything, bro. Yeah, we're playing some Crimson today. Where are you from? I was born and raised in Ireland. North Ireland. JT says, bet I'll be there first Sunday every time. Not. Can you change the enemies that spawn in? Some. I can't change them to anything, but I've got a little bit of flexibility. Yeah, you should get Elden Ring and enjoy the greatest game of all time. Much love to that. Insurance, they don't think the vehicle is repairable. Yeah, from the pictures that it takes to me, I didn't think so either. David says, I could swear I've seen you do this challenge and you were closer than this. Interesting. Hey, Shredded Shiva, you've been in here watching this challenge for like 4 months, right, brother? Are we consistently like doing things slowly and surely the same? Killing Melkap with a bow go crazy. Any tips to get better? Sometimes, Toji, I like to go into enemies and not even try to hit them. I just like to learn when to dodge. I'll show you an example on this enemy right here. And once you learn the windows and you have them mastered, then you can find attack windows. So you don't even try to attack them. And then once you kind of have an idea about when their windows are, then you can start mixing in, hey, when are my safe windows to attack after these? Once you know the windows, it's like kind of step one, you want to just master just the dodges. And then once the dodges are mastered, you can start working on getting the windows for the dodges. So like you notice, I didn't try to attack there, and that was in case he did a quick attack, which he did do. I still got hit, but I was kind of anticipating that. There's some attacks that I'll attack after and some that I won't. Because it has, like this attack, I know I'm good to attack. What's the follow-up? I'm good to attack twice. You see how the second shot came out way slower? That's because I accidentally didn't do the Ash of War attack. I did a regular shot. I was good to attack twice with the Ash of War, so I'll kind of talk out what I'm looking at now. I know I'm automatically dodging this. I'm not trying to punish. I'm automatically dodging. Okay, right here I've got 2 quick attacks. Right here I've got 2 quick attacks. Dodge. 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 I'm not looking to punish. I'm not looking to punish on the fire. I'm not looking to punish here. Here I can do 2. Not looking to punish the fireballs. Not looking to punish the fireballs. Okay, here's a slam. 1, what's the follow-up? 2, I'm not looking to punish that because sometimes he does an optional 3rd one. That's very fast. Right here I can do 1. I can do 2 here. Okay. I can do 1. This is an automatically dodge. A lot of times when you're fighting, when you master the game, I'm not even thinking about attacking when I see he's doing this attack. And that comes at first with learning the attack. So right here, I know this is a dodge. Now I know I have 2 shots for free. I will not get hit. I will not get hit right here. 1. 1. Okay, again, the fire. Dodge. What's the follow-up? I'm not going to do another attack because sometimes after that one, there's an option, a 3rd attack. 2. I'm not going to do 3 because sometimes he does a very fast attack on the recovery. 1. And the reason I know that is because a lot of times when I do this fight, until I master him, I'm not worried about attacking. I'm just focusing on dodging and learning the dodges. 1. 1. Okay, here we go. We got 2. Good check. Dodge, check the fit. And that's it. And that's it. So that is how that's how you get better at the game. In my opinion, it's like step 1, you don't even try to attack them if you're trying to learn the game. If you're just trying to learn it, you just want to get in the fight and just focus on dodging. Once you feel like you know how to dodge all the attacks, only then do I like to mix in attacks after. And I think I try to find like 2 or 3 attacks that I can for sure punish. I'll show you on male comp as well. All right, you guys, hold on. We got to drop some W's right now because I met Bree of the Dalton variety. I met Bree of the Dalton variety over here on TikTok. And Bree of the Dalton variety made his way over to the purple app. Bree lad. Bree of the Dalton variety. Just dropped not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 tier 1 subs. Let's go, Bree Dalton. Much love, lad. Can we get a W, Bree? He's subbed up for the next 6 months on the purple app, baby. Hooray! Shuey, we got a goal to hit before a Shuey. I had quite a bit earlier today. I'm gonna show you guys the same concept on the male cow fight, when to punish, and like why and what attacks. I'll show you the same stuff here. How you doing, Fridge brother? Much love. Jerame says you should do a stream where you join people's world and rate their fits. I'll tell you what, we'll make a TikTok about it, and if there's enough support, if enough people want to see it, I'll do it. Banana says favorite weapon of all time. Let me get Ovias Greatsword. That's a fun one, bro. Let me get Ovias Greatsword. Zach, hey, what up, Zach? Zach says the job has beat me down. There isn't a point and puts in an effort. 80% of the... Bro, I feel like after you get out of the Marine Corps and you go on this civilian segment, Zach, it's like just the bare minimum nonstop. It's like just the bare minimum nonstop. You know what I mean? Fit inspector. Just the bare minimum. And it's like, they don't want to do their job. They're there and then they're leaving. You know what I mean? Hey, what's going on, King Yash? Yash Bisay! What up, brother? What is that, Fridge? Yash says, I got a joke for you. What's blue and doesn't weigh much? I'm not sure. No, streaming is not my job. I'm a full-time personal trainer. I would light blue. Dang. Water would have been a W, I guess, as well. Light blue is pretty good. It's an up that tracks your workouts. Oh no, I've never used it before. Yeah, we're in Crumbling Pharmacy. I'm a full-time personal trainer. So if anyone ever has nutrition or questions, I specialize in nutrition. Feel free to just ask. Okay, so we'll show you the idea. This is how you, in my opinion, if you want to get better at Elden Ring, this is what you need to do. You head into a boss, and when you're learning the boss, don't even try to attack. Don't even try to attack. So when you find a new boss, don't even try to attack, all right? All I'm doing when I first find a boss is I'm learning where are the windows of opportunity on this boss's attack. So like right here, I know I'm gonna backstep. I know I'm gonna backstep here. I'm gonna backstep here. And I'm not gonna get messed up because I know what windows to attack and which ones not to. Backstep. So right here is an attack window. Right here is an attack window. Right here is also an attack window. Okay. This is a dodge window. Right here, we're gonna do a forward roll, and that's not an attack window because sometimes he does a quick rock trail after that. So we'll put it on the motion. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Right here, you have to run, and if you have a ranged weapon, you can pepper it with some attack. Dodge, 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 dodge. All right, here comes an attack window. Roll. I can't punish this because a lot of times he does a very fast follow-up like that, and then I end up trading with him. So dodge, 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 dodge. All right? You see, I only did 2 shots because I know that's what I can get away with before I could potentially get hit. Dodge, dodge, 2 shots. I'm ready for an attack. We roll. Now, right here, I'm not gonna punish because you see that rock trail? It's an optional attack on his tree where he can sometimes follow it up with a very fast attack here. And you don't want to get hit by that, right? Okay, we'll dodge that. Now he's poisoned, so we're gonna switch to blood arrows. All right, he should charge us. Dodge. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna roll. I don't punish this because you see that? That is a very fast window of attacks. And if I had tried to attack him, I would have got hit there. If I tried to attack him, I would have got hit there, okay? So check it out. When second phase starts, another way to get better at Elden Ring is you want to find out your guaranteed windows. When I say a guaranteed window, I mean every time you do a fight, you're gonna have some bosses that have a guaranteed window to punish. So for Melkaf, when phase 2 starts, if you do this, if you take 2 steps to the right and 3 steps back, you have a guaranteed window to punish Melkaf, okay? So at the start of the fight, I'm gonna take 2 steps to the right and 3 steps back, and then he's going to do a side swipe followed by an overhead swing. I'm gonna roll towards him on his side swipe, and I'm going to be right in front of the boss, and his overhead swipe will miss me, letting me getting guaranteed hits on the boss, okay? This works every time. It's a guaranteed window in Souls-like, okay? So here's the fight. 2 steps to the right, 3 steps back. Guaranteed window. Now watch. Check the fit here. 1. So watch this. 1. He was right on the edge, though. I was kind of scared I'd roll off the cliff. All right. Damn, I didn't want to do this. Let me try to bring him more in the center so I can show off his attacks a bit better. Come here, boy. All right, when you get him over here, now we can work on his attacks a little bit better. You see all this space? That's a free window. Backspace. Fit check. Let's see. He's probably gonna, yep. Window. Dodge. It's a good time to emote right here. Because he created all this space, we can take a nap and get ready for him to come to us. And that's Smirkov. Let's go, baby! We're using the bleed arrows. Much love, don't you see? We've got bread. Hey, thank you very much, Rose. We took a dodge and then did a perfect nap to get up. Hey, much love, Pierre. Let's go, Abu! You made it, baby! Yes. Hey, what up, Samson, lad? Thank you, Rocco. Good swole. Oh, good swole. Jadion's a little bit different with arrows because he's got a feature. He'll just start moving around. Cheeky says, Chef, do you want to hear a joke? Hell yeah. My friend Yash told me a grand joke, right? Really enjoyed. Do you do 1 weapon per day? I do between 1 to sometimes 4 weapons a day. Topsy-curvy, lad! LFG to topsy-curvy, he said, you know what's where we got topsy-curvy and at the end of the bow. Second time I've joined when you just beat Melkaf, Abu. It is meant to fucking be, bro. May a pillar be forever for a much slow, brother. No, Yoey. No, the runs go well. We're kind of been doing like tutorials today. Off of work and you're done with the workouts? Oh, hell yeah. Bro, lately, Fridge, you've been putting in the hours lately. You've been putting in the hours lately. Life is good today? Hell yeah. What was good? Was it more workout stuff? That was good on my work stuff. Beard with the bow. I've got the black bow, which scales with both strength and dexterity. And I've got both of those to 8, and we max out the bow at 10. The Ash of War is really good. It's what lets us fire so fast. It's called Barrage. So here's a normal, here's without the Ash of War. Here's what the bow looks like firing. So it's slow, right? The Ash of War looks like this. It lets you fire off a ton. It lets you fire off a ton. So the Ash of War is pretty good. And because we're using an Ash of War, we get the boost from the Shard of Alexander, and we have both of the arrow boosting talismans as well. Additionally, we've got on the Thorny Cracked tier, which means our successful hits are stacking up. So that Ash of War really helps us with that. Yeah, we got a couple big W's, even on the TikTok side. I got to shout out #1 liker in the stream, RW, who has dropped 11 jump scares in one life. And we got Noah, who just hit 225 on the bench press. Even on the purple up, the Fridge says, work was sweet. I went on a run with my brother. Life is just happy today. And I hit 4 sets of 255. For 8 reps each. You guys, if you're hanging out in the live and enjoying it at all, Can we drop a W in the live stream right now for RW? A W in the live right now for Noah. And a W in the live right now for the fridge. Big fitness W's. Big fitness W's and big like W's. W coming in from the Iceman, from Coffee, from Alfie's, from Cheeky Beaky, from Breton, from the fucking fridge himself, from Stefan, from Gigi, from a period punctuation mark, from Ghost One, from Shredded Shiva. Can we see you play? Yes. Sorry. What am I thinking? My fault. Sorry, you guys. My fault. Shut up and play, big man, they say. Big man. Don't shout out W's. Play game. Okay. I got you. All right, here we go. We're gonna drink our psychic flask. We're gonna drop the suit for scientific purposes. We're gonna lock on. And we're just gonna start blasting, bro. That might be the tank. Look at this fucking roly-poly, bro. Get him out! Get him the fuck out! No one tells Brock Lesnar what to do is insane. LFG's. Oh, you guys, this is much easier when there's not a million flowers in the trees. Coffee lad! Coffee says, he said, go home, little bro. That's fucking it. Ah. What controller do you use? Just an Xbox controller. Alright, how are we on arrows? Good. Yo, you out of here, Cheeky Beaky lad? Cheeky! You have a great night, bro. Oh, no. Noxtella's my favorite area in Elden Ring. It's so beautiful, bro. Bug Eye! 1,000 cuts! What's going on there, Bug Eye lad? What's going on? Much love to you. How many times can you beat Elden Ring in a day? Ooh, that might be a fun 24-hour stream one day. Abu says, don't spike your cortisol. Oh, bro. Hey, Dev. Can you call me here for a second? Yo, we got a physique check. First things first. Abu Nation. I am 6'3", 254 pounds. 10% body fat. Swerve, I'm rising. Much love to that. Welcome in, Raytano. Hey, much love, you guys. Dev, someone said that I can't let. Oh, you look so pretty, baby. Did you just shower? You're eating. Oh, okay. I won't seat you. I'll just ask you a quick question. Does my cortisol ever spike? Would you say?
No.
No. Would you say you could count
Well,
them?
actually, the one time that I think it spiked, we were in a bar and a guy ran into me and he threw the guy into the bar, and I think he had a little cortisol spike there.
That was probably, but one time in 1 year is pretty good, yeah.
Yes.
One time in 1 year is not bad. My cortisol stays low at all times. My cortisol stays low at all times. Thor says, Swofem, quick suggestions on what to animate next. Deb normally has really good ideas about animation and stuff like that.
That normally has really good ideas. Ban you? Yeah, no problem. Yo. You wait, come here. I think that's really good, Dev. Come here, come here. You're busy very badly? Well, can you just show Iceman the animation?
I don't know if this is too boring, but what if there was a black cat that was jumping like this?
I think that would be cool.
You know, with their long cat bodies.
Yeah. That'd be really cool. Sorry. Sorry, baby. I know you're eating. I know you're eating. Hardest weapon I used so far, any of the shields. The shields are brutal. The shields are brutal. How many likes have you sent? Less than 1,902. Hey, Ghosty. It's been a crazy challenge, but it's been a fun one. It's been a crazy challenge, but it's been a fun one. Okay, you guys. So I'm going to show you an example. If you want to get better at Elden Ring, this is what you need to do. Whenever you're fighting a hard enemy, don't worry about trying to attack them, because step one at mastering this game is you need to learn the dodges. So for example, when Godfrey comes in, I know backstep here, there is a small window here. I categorize the windows into a small window and a large window. A small window means you can get a quick attack or a jump attack. A large window means you can get up to a fully charged heavy, okay? No window, no window, no window, no window, no window, no window. Here's a small window right here. You see how I had a little bit of time to attack? Small window. And it can be confusing because sometimes you can get a small window and a large window confused. Let me show you what I mean. So right here is a small window always, but like right there, you might have been able to do a fully charged heavy because Godfrey did not do a fully charged, or Godfrey did not do a follow-up attack, okay? But the reason I have it marked down as a small window is because sometimes if you're trying to do a harsh attack, or attack that takes a little bit longer, he can punish that. So you need to fight the bosses and just dodge them. Don't worry about attacking until you learn what windows are small windows, what windows are big windows, small window here, and what windows are guaranteed windows. I'll explain a guaranteed window about halfway into first phase, okay? So we're gonna start now. That's a big window. I'm gonna do 2 shots with the bow on the big window. Fit check here. Small window, that means 1, okay? When I say small window, that tells me I can guarantee get off at least, I can guarantee get off 1 shot with my arrows, okay? Large window, I can guarantee to get off 2 shots. Small window, 1 shot. Large window, 2 shots. No window, no window. And when I say no window, it's because he can chain that attack and hit me. Good check. No window because he can sometimes do a follow-up. Small window. Where people get in trouble is on small windows. They try to do like jump attacks, fully charged heavy attacks, and they end up trading with the bosses when really you need to wait for a large window like right there. 1, 2, oops. I was a frame early, but that's the general concept, right? That's the general concept. I do not live in Tampa. I was a frame early, but that's the general concept. You want to find out when are your small windows, when are your guaranteed windows, okay? So now that we know when we have some small windows and when we have some guaranteed windows, we'll show you what it looks like all together. I played Night Train. I didn't really like it. Okay, so Godfrey, when we enter the arena for Godfrey, if you've died once, you're not going to be right next to him, so you can go ahead and enter the arena. He's on the other side, and as soon as you enter, you can come in. You can drink your psychic flask. I always like to apply the soap to make sure we have a nice, clean fight. And then because when you're fighting Godfrey with a long fight, you want to get your character a quick nap because you're going to need the rest for these big fights. Backstep here. That's a small window. Small window. Fit check if he's too far from you. Small window, light attack. Large window, 2 attacks. Backstep.
Fit check. I do the fit checks in small windows and the reapplying of soap in large windows. Small window, large window. 1, 2. Fit check. 1, 2. Fit check. This seems like we should get an attack off, but it's actually a 0 window because when he's just going to the side, he can't attack at any time. And if he attacks right when you choose to attack, you'll end up trading with him. You'll get hit. Fit check, because that's a small window. 0 window, 0 window, 0 window, 0, 0. Small, 1 attack. Big, 2 attacks. Now I'll show you with the fit checks. Fit check. Fit check. Fit check. Fit check. So those are all small windows. I can either do a fit check or 1 attack. Fit check. Fit check. Fit check. Right? One, 2, 3, 4. 0, 0. No slam. Roll it. Fit check. Over the spikes. Small window. All right, here we go. Large window. Now we can reapply soap because we have a large window. We could also have chosen to do 2 attacks instead. See? 2 attacks done before he can attack us. That's his fastest character. Boom. Fit check. Boom. Small attack. Boom. Fit check. 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. Small. So we had a small window. 1, 2. Fit check. Fit check. Small window. Fit check. Fit check. So again, when he's walking to the side, it's like, yo, why don't you hit him? Well, he's got a great chance of attacking you right there. You want to wait for his change. Large window here. Two. You'll never get hit as long as you stick to your rules. So right here is what I call a guaranteed window. He does that every single time in the fight, and when he does, you have a free window to rain hell on him. He's got another one when second phase starts that I'll explain during the concert. Small window. Small window. Fit check. Fit check. Fit check. Small window. Knocked up. Fit check. One, 2, small window. 1, 2, 3, 4, small window. 5, big window. All right, so second phase starts. Second phase starts. And now we have another guaranteed window because he is pre-programmed to come and attempt to grab you right when second phase starts, okay? So we're just going to backstep that, and we're going to have a guaranteed window to hit him before he goes into his next attack. For guaranteed window, you can get 3 attacks. Do you have live access? That's great, brother. You're going to go live? The descendant of Kukabi. Hey, later, Fridge, bro. Starting class? Yo, I'm not Yuri Petrowski. I think the Samurai is the best starting class. Are you going to be going live, Coda? Yeah, I've done Dark Souls 3. It's the same concept in all Souls games. Here we go. So here's that guaranteed window. He's going to try to grab us, backstep. maxed up. Okay. All right, here's a guaranteed window. We can just pepper them down. And that's Godfrey with just about. Bit greedy at the end, but you get the concept.
Thank you.
Yeah, unfortunate. Right on the ball. Let's go, baby! Yeah, eyes on the helmet. King Universe, what's up, brother? Hey, thank you so much, Angel of the Scene Variety. Yeah, we had to.
Bro, Jerome with the huge bits. Let's go. 500. Yeah.
How many tries did that take you? It took 2 tries, but the first try I was doing a different tutorial. You show the build? Hell yeah. Well, let's get set up for the next fight. I think we want Stinky and Fire. Hell yeah. Yeah, so here's the build. Dev has some crazy good ideas. She's very creative. In fact, both of you are. Her and you, Dave. I'm not surprised that y'all get along so well. Yeah, what's going on, Professor? Oh! The Odie variety. Professor Odie. Yo, this is actually going to be the hardest fight to this run because Radagon is designed to catch your arrows out of the air. So we're only going to be able to shoot at him when his back is turned to us. Goldbreak says, I just got back from the gym. Are forearm curls based or no? They're great for your forearms, but I never work out my forearms personally, just because I just get a lot of forearm work with the rest of my stuff. But if you want to focus on forearms, they're great for that, for sure. So here's the build in case you guys want to try this. The most important part is the bow itself. It's called the Black Bow. My friend Plague recommended this, and it's been a really fun run. So we have it upgraded to +10. It's a unique bow. It's in the base game, and because it scales with strength and dexterity, we have them both to 80 to maximize our damage. It's a unique bow, and it has this Ash of War called Barrage. Here's how a normal attack looks. And here's how it looks when you use the Ash of War. So the Barrage Ash of War lets you fire at a very fast rate, meaning you get a bonus from the Shard of Alexander because you're using the Ash of War. And you get the Arrow Sting Talisman, Arrow Soaring Sting Talisman to increase the damage further. And the Thorny Cracked Seer will increase it with consecutive hits. Can you show us them grabbing the arrows? Yeah, sure. Show everyone Dev in the game he's making. Oh, you guys are gonna lose your shite about this. You guys are gonna lose your shite about this. Check this out. Here's Dev in the game that the Iceman's making. Hold on, let me show you stuff here fast. Let me get to his stuff. Look at this, you guys. Hold on. LFGs, don't you see? We've got Devin in the live stream. Check it out. Look at that. Watch the animation when she swings and look at the shadowing when the sword moves. You see the little shadows at the back of it and then the front? It's so fucking sick. I love it. And check it out. Here's my guy. Look at my guy. Gotta check this out. Look at this.
So, Chef, you know about this character. So, here we are.
Look at this, you guys. You see the shadows when he flexes? Behind it? It makes them look like they're moving as he brings them up. It's so cool, bro. Going for the Popeye build? Okay, then yeah, you can spam this. Say fucking badass, bro. All right, check it out. So I'm not going to use the Psychic Flask for Radagon because we're not going to be shooting him a lot. We only have a window to shoot him. This is Moisen Moisen with the front feet reveal win. Oi, never. So we'll into the Radagon fights, and we'll just put on the soap. And you will see Radagon catch the arrows out of the air right at the beginning, because I'm going to shoot him until he catches the arrows. Big dubs to the Iceman, you guys. Big dubs to the Iceman. Here we go, you guys. This is what it looks like. So right when the fight starts, we're going to start trying to poison him. But watch, he's going to catch the arrow. You see that? Insane. He catches the arrow out of the air. That's not good. All right, he's poisoned now. Missed it. So now we switch to these. All right. I don't think he's... Oh, fuck me. I don't think he's poisoned anymore. Damn. He's got some nice combos. Poison, baby. All right. Big dubs. Let's get Choposaurus. What's going on, P? It's possible. We did unbreak it earlier. I won't have enough time to fix it. Get swole. All right, here we go. Now we're gonna have some fun with him. It's not broken? Okay, thanks, RW. How you doing, Choppy, brother? Get swole. All right, where is it? Century of 4K. It must have been just 3, maybe just not quite enough to get on the leaderboard yet. I see RW having his first place one for favorites. I don't think it's perfect. Thank you for letting me know that, because sometimes it does break. It's not a perfect software. All right, no heals, and he's about half health. It's gonna be kind of a case, and we gotta really clutch this up here. Yeah, we gotta really clutch this up. Whoa. 1, 2, 3. I'm not sealing a beast with a bow. Let's go, baby! LFG, don't you see? First try, by the way. W. Chris Strive, let's get it, ball. Let's get it back at Kana. All it takes is a single boost, says Indigo Ian. Hey, what's up, no! Coda, let's fucking go, Choposaurus, Restaurant, Guide, Goose. Can you aim the bow and say, you have failed the city? You have failed the city. LFG, we got Texas, don't you see the lawn lost time? Oi, what? Isn't he enjoying my bloodlust time. Yeah, much love, Just Baz. Much love to that. All of them a queen. How long does each run take on average? I would say about 2 hours to 4 hours. The bows take a bit longer. The bows took closer to 4 hours on that one. The bows took closer to 4 hours on that one. But overall, I'd say 2 to 4 hours. Yeah, the next weapon is the coil shield. I'm looking forward to it because it's got a pretty cool Ash of War. It has this snake that comes out and bites people. So I think it's gonna be a fun run. I think the coil shield is gonna be a fun run. So that's gonna be our run. That's gonna be our run for tomorrow. So if you're not already, the worst weapon that you've done, Coffee, all of the small shields have been horrible. The range is bad. Best starting class for new game +1? A samurai. If you're not already following, either on TikTok, either on Twitch, either on YouTube, definitely drop a follow because I think this weapon here, the coil shield, is going to be a pretty tough one. I'm thinking I'm going to run it with the Shard of Alexander. The two-handed talisman. And then, like, the jumping talisman with the charged talisman in here as well, you know? Hey, thank you very much, IW. Appreciate that. I think we're going to run it like this. Enhances charge attacks. So we're kind of versatile. We can get a damage boost with charge attacks. We can get a damage boost with jump attacks. And then we'll have some Ash of War. We do have some poison buildup. Regular poison from the shield and deadly poison from the Ash of War, the Viper Ash. That's what it is. The Ash of War does scale with strength, so we're going to want strength to be pretty high. 99 strength. We'll have a lot of mind. We'll have a lot of endurance. It'll be a fun build. So if you're not already, definitely drop a follow. Definitely drop a follow if you're not already. All right, you guys. That is where we're going to have a stopping point for tonight, you guys. That's where we're going to have a stopping point for tonight. This is a good stopping point. Got the run done. Let's see who in this sway fam is a raiding or is streaming, and we'll set up a raid. Anybody have a suggestion? Anyone have a suggestion? Let's see who's streaming in the fam, you guys. Let's take a look, see at who's streaming. Let's see who in the sway fam is live. I'm pulling up my phone to check right now. Let's see. Yes, please. Let's see who is live. All right. We've got Crash Out. What do we think? Yeah. Oh, thank you for the reminder. Thank you for the reminder. That's exactly what I needed. Yo, I'm so bad at building a new habit. I'm so bad at building. Yo, Iceman. Shout out to the Iceman. Shout out to the Iceman. We are going to watch. Yo, thank you so much. We are going to watch the clips that have been submitted for Clip of the Week starting today. Thank you so much, Iceman. Appreciate it. Yes, this is how I want to start ending every single stream. And I need help from the moderators to help remind me until I build a good habitat of it, of every single stream. Thank you so much, Iceman. So this is how we're going to end each stream from now on. We are going to, if you're not already in the Discord, get over here, because for these submissions for Clip of the Week, we are going to watch them at the end of every stream. No, I think we're going to try to get to sleep and have it to where we're able to start stream a lot earlier tomorrow, because it's about 11 o'clock over here. I think we're gonna do it that way, and then have instead of just like an hour in Crimson Desert, I think we'll be able to have 4 or 5 if we do it this way. I want to set up like that so we can actually get into the gameplay. All right, let's go. We're gonna put on the display, and let's pull up any clips that have been submitted today, and we're gonna watch them all live on each platform as well. So I'm gonna flip over that. So if you are already enjoying the live stream, definitely join the Discord, and if you want to make clips and post them, you just need to put them in here, hashtag Clip of the Week, and at the end of the live stream, we'll watch all of the ones that follow the rules. So remember, this one right here says Twitch. in order to submit it for clip of the week, it's got to be on TikTok, YouTube, or Instagram. One of the three, because the idea of clip of the week is we're trying to grow the sway fam. We're trying to grow the sway fam. So here we go. Let's get let's find so here's a TikTok one. So we watch this one. Our guide on how to beat the dramatic tree sentinel.
Oh, I'm gonna be here for it?
Yeah, I need you to be my good luck charm. So here's step one. You want to drink your psychic flask before the fight, then apply your bubbles. When you hop on your horse and ride towards the dramatic tree sentinel, the drama queen, when you hop off, you're going to do a heavy jump attack in the air, immediately followed by a forward charge heavy 1, forward charge heavy number 2, quick fit check, and then do a jumping heavy 1, followed by a jumping heavy 2. And now we need to get ready to dodge. There's one dodge. Our guide on how to beat the dramatic tree. All right, very good clip. Excellent clip from Crash Bandicoot and Safe. We're going to check out... I'm not a Viking. You are a Viking.
I'm not a Viking, bro. What?
Why does everyone else call me a fucking Viking, bro? I'm not a Viking.
You hear this, brother? They call me a fucking Viking. I don't even look like a Viking.
You make a buy for Melcath? Yes. You... I actually did one during this run, and I'm going to post it tomorrow morning. Yo, we're going to be in the Crimson Desert tomorrow, you guys.
Merlin just appearing out telling me to jump is fucking wild. Playing it since it came out? Dude. This is sick. And
has anyone played this Crimson Desert? Look at that, bro. You can go anywhere down there, bro. It's so sick. Thank you so much for the reminder as well, Iceman.
The fuck is this? Jesus
Incredible.
Christ, just parachutes it all down. Yo, Merlin just...
Yeah, Crash won last week. So this one is on Twitch, so it's not qualified for it. The points of clip of the week, we want it on other... We want to get the clips out on other platforms. So we're looking, anytime you make a clip, if you post it to it doesn't have to be your personal YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, but if you post it to any, you can make a new one and just title it like clips or anything. Post it there. And at the end of every single stream, we're going to watch all of the ones that have been clipped that day in the live stream. And then you're automatically going to be entered in for clip of the week. Crash won last week. You get a $25 gift card. I can send Venmo, Apple Pay, or just a Visa gift card. So all you need to do if you're enjoying the live anyways, go ahead and clip and then just post it. You'll automatically be entered. So just like that, the rules are in there. Would you play my clip? I wasn't wanting on clip of the week. Yeah, the point of it is though, the points of clip of the week is specifically. So like for this guy goes, I'm gonna take this and I'll actually create a clip and post it. I'll show you how fast it takes. It's really fast. And then like if you're gonna do the clip, even if it's a funny clip, the best way, the reason I want to do clip of the week is because we're like, hey, we want to try to grow the Sway Fam. We want to try to get more people to see the content. So it doesn't help with that. Even if you don't want it in clip of the week, it doesn't help with that to just have it in Twitch because nobody browses Twitch. But if it's in YouTube, if it's in Instagram, those are the ones that we're going to watch. We'll watch this one, and to make up for it, I'll just post it on any of them on one of my TikToks or, you know, Chef Swole clips or something like that. But that's the point of them. If they just get posted on Twitch, nobody sees them and it doesn't go towards anything. So even if you're clipping anyways, post it to like any, or just, you know, make one and post it. That's what I would recommend because those are the ones that we're going to watch also. So even if it's a funny clip, if we can't post it, it's not going to help growing the channel. Oh, good. Oh, good. I know exactly what was happening. This is so if you were in last night and you saw JT and Shiva,
I'm not even
make me lose the little amount of hair that is on my head, bro. I couldn't move and they were spawning in flowers nonstop.
What the
I couldn't move. So this is a great clip, but you know, for clip like I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna make it, you know, my safe. You know what I mean? And you never know. You never know. It's also like an easy way. It's an easy way to grow the channel. And you never know if you make some money on it yourself, if a clip gets a lot of views and it comes from any channel that you have. You could get money not only from clip of the week, but you could get money just from like views and stuff like that. Like I'll show you an example. I'll show you an example. So like on TikTok, I posted a clip from the live stream. I didn't do anything special with it, but I posted a clip from the live stream. So before the Godfrey fight, you want to drink your psychic flask and set the arena. And you know, it's got it now. Not every single clip happens, but it's got 96,000 views. And if you look at it right here at the bottom, you know, I made $125 on the clip. I made $125 on the clip. So even if you're just hanging out and watching it live and you're like, man, I don't really care about clip of the week. I like the clips because they're funny. I would say you might as well post it. At least post it to TikTok. At least post it to YouTube. Yeah, exactly. So like, even if you're young, so like you, Coda, you know, you're in the lives a lot. You might as well clip it. And if you post it, it doesn't have to be your personal TikTok, YouTube. You know, it could be just create, you know, go to TikTok, add another profile and just post it there. And even if it doesn't do great numbers on TikTok, you might still win clip of the week in the Discord and you'll get money that way. But also it's the single best way to help grow the Sway fam. It's the single best way to, you know, support the live. You know, it's the single best way to support the live for free. So the idea is if more people are clipping and more people are posting, even if it's not to your personal one, you make an Instagram, you make a YouTube, whatever. For clip of the week there, you can get some easy money if it happens to take off and get a few 10,000 views or so. You can get paid from TikTok. You can get paid from me. And if you're not already, join the Discord and check it out. So it's a free way. If you're hanging out watching the stream anyways, it's like, hey, you might as well do it. And then, you know, it's an easy way to get some money. You know what I mean? It's an easy way to get some money. So definitely thank you so much, Iceman. Thank you so much, Iceman. I appreciate that. I appreciate you the reminder. We're also at the end of every single stream. We're going to end the stream, you guys. I'm going to pull up the Discord and I'm going to look at all the new clips that are posted. We're not going to watch the ones that are www.twitch. We're going to watch any of them that are YouTube, TikTok, any of them that are YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram. Those are the ones we're going to watch, and those are the ones that are going to be included in the clip of the week competition. Cool? So yeah, that's the idea. That's the objective. And those are the ones where, so whatever the reason is that, you know, you want the clip to be seen, whether it's like, hey, I don't care about the money. I just thought it was a funny clip in the live and I want everyone to see it. We'll pull it up at the end of the live no matter what. If a funny thing happens in the live and you want people to see it right away, I put a channel point redemption on Twitch to make that happen as well. But it's got to be in the Discord, so join the Discord, and it's got to be YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok. So it's going to be a lot of fun. My hope is over the next. I'm investing in this, so I'm personally paying out the people who are winning clip of the week, and I'm investing in this. And as it gets bigger, you know, as more and more clips get submitted and more people find out about the SWOFAM and the streams get bigger, we're going to be able to bump that clip of the week reward up even more. So yeah, it's going to be great. I really appreciate, you know, Crash, Guy Gush, Josh Hardy, McClory, Iceman, everyone who's been posting clips at all. I really appreciate that for week one, but I am going to emphasize it. We're going to show it at the end of every stream, whatever the incentive is. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I don't know how to do clips or make a whole one on the flowers. They're pretty easy. If you head over to Twitch, same name there, and you just click on my Twitch videos, as you're watching a video, you can just scroll in, just like you're watching a YouTube video, just at the bottom, you can just scroll over until you get to the part with the flowers. And then there's a button on Twitch and you can just press clip and you just do the time. So it's easy. I would be, and I do clips for myself, of course, but the thing is how the algorithms work on social media. If like I posted like 100 clips on my channel, TikTok would show like 2 or 3 before it would like stop pushing stuff out. So the idea is if more and more people, the idea is that more and more people are doing it, more and more people, you know, can find the Soy Fam, and will grow the channel. But I want to try to incentivize, you know, the people that are watching live anyways, hanging out anyways. So those are some ideas that myself and the other moderators had to do that. If you guys can think of another incentive too, just let me know. I'm always happy to listen to suggestions from the community. I'll say that again. Didn't hear the first part. Oh yeah. So yeah, it's just a 3-step process. Like if you're hanging out and watching the lives anyways, you know, just create a clip on Twitch. There's a button there to do it. You just press clip, and then you just adjust the time. That's step 1. Step 2, post it on either it doesn't have to be a personal, but any Instagram, YouTube, or TikTok, one of those 3 platforms. And once it's posted, you'll get a link for it, and you'll put it here in the Discord on Clip of the Week. So that's it. It's a 3-step progress. So thank you guys for hanging out. Now that we got that watched out, thank you again for the reminder. And again, we're going to be showing it off at the end of every single stream. So going to be a lot of fun. Thank you so much for who participated. Congratulations again. Congratulations again for Crash. For winning week 1 Clip of the Week. Much love. Have a great night. Iceman, have a great night. Holographic. Much love. Have a good one, JT. Coda, I'm looking forward to seeing what you come up with, Coda. I've got a feeling that you can come up with some fire ideas. Have a great night there, Sean Miller, Variety, Cordy, JT. Hey, all good, snow good. Golden up and Watson. Dr. Brian. Have a great night, bro. Much love, Iceman. By the way, ask Dev what she asked me to do. Will. Have a great night, baby. Much love. Oh, let's go right after. Much love. Later, Cheeky Beaky. Good night, you guys. Oh, and by the wait, a raid. Who are we raiding straight from? Who are we